I mean, fuck it. Free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do with the gift to rip terrific. It's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats. You can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real. Catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs. Yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to. Had to put you on blast, but if I didn't get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit
Shelly's
so
late.
potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning. You should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man. We give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Shelly is so late. Hello, everybody. And we're just going to get started right now. I need hearts in the chat.
Why did you start without me?
I need hearts in the chat for me because I am going through it. I woke up this morning with a headache. I thought I was just hungover. I went outside and I'm like, why is my truck so dirty? Because I have my truck is black now. My old one was white, the new one's black. Like, why is my truck so dirty? What the hell? It's pollen. My truck was just covered in pollen.
Yeah.
So my face hurts. I was talking to my brother. Like, my allergies are killing me. He's like, what, does your face hurt? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it's killing me too.
Got him. That's pretty good.
Walked right into it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, why the hell is my truck so dirty? What? Then I saw him like, oh God, no. Well, like my eyes are watery and shit. Like,
Oh, babe. Poor thing.
Shelly, because you're late, I'm going to change my name
I wasn't
back to
late.
Bussy.
He was lying about me being late. You can't do that, Bethany B. Word.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today. Plant come everywhere. I'm going to horny bonk the trees.
Yeah, there you go.
And you for what you just did.
I did nothing. Let me learn.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Man, Foodie.
Don't die, honey.
Pathetic. Can you give me my Claret?
Oh my God, you big loser. What's it even look like?
It's a prescription bottle.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to figure out which one it is?
It says like citrazine or something.
That one?
Yeah.
Take your medicine.
It's
Big baby.
Foodie has been on one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Steiner 75 said, at least you didn't get kicked in the gut while sparring at kickboxing class. Like I
No,
did.
not this week.
Ooh, wee. Mark off gym talk?
No.
Sparring class isn't gym talk.
I mean, it is,
That's-
but
Wrestle talk.
no, it's not wrestle.
No, kickboxing isn't wrestle?
No.
Okay.
Having roast, mashed potatoes, and veggies. We ordered pizza.
Yeah, we did. It was good.
Zyrtec isn't great. IMO. It's not like Zyrtec or Claritin. It's a prescription. Cetrizine, something like that.
Let me read it. Cetirizine?
Yeah, it's some prescription that I've had forever. It helps.
It took place at a gym. It counts. Well, maybe it does.
Okay, fine. I guess
Okay, it
since
counts.
you're just doing that. That's okay.
It counts.
I'd had a great arm day Friday for it just to not be cheese. I still feel it in my triceps. I don't know what I did, but I can still feel it. Oh, it is Zyrtec? Okay, so it shows what I know. Jonathan Esca. Okay, so we're getting fancy, huh?
Oh, fancy.
Cetirizine, whatever. It's got Riz in it. Fancy.
Riz definitely helps.
Yes, that's what I've been told. Medication for the Riz. Yeah, the allergies.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Burn.
Where's my car crash when I
I
need
know,
it?
right? You tried.
I am so... There was like... I was talking to Polly about this a couple of weeks ago when it was still like snowing. And we're talking the one day and he goes, What devil plant is blooming right now that's bothering me? How's life? It's going. It's going in a forward direction.
Yes. Time
Rizergies
moves forward.
Yes, it is linear like that.
Yes.
But Foodie has been absolutely on one. And so we're gonna try to get through everything we can today. Peep the thumbnail. The fuck is going on with her eye? She tried to. Sin's got fungal brain. She tried to do the thing where she like makes one eye go wonky, and it kind of got stuck like that for a second.
That is so scary.
Her face actually got stuck like that.
Didn't Sumi ever tell her not to make faces like that?
Weird how fast the weather changes. Cutie has been poo.
Poo, yes, she is poo.
She has been poo. Poe?
She's been poo. Yes, I agree, Olga. Cutie has been poo.
She has been poo, that's a fact. So, Sala came back, and within like 24 hours, she's like, we're doing sponsored meat eats again.
It's because he won't let her buy food.
I think he was gone for a few days.
I think he was gone for a while, maybe like a week or something, like out of town, just gone. And she let the house get a mess, and that's why she was playing sick.
Yeah,
She was playing, oh, my vertigo. That's just because Sally came back and the house was fucking destroyed. And she wanted to make an excuse why she had let everything get in such a state and why she couldn't help to clean it up.
Yeah, she even talked about how the cat's pooping on the carpet.
Because she didn't clean the litter box for a week. If Sally wasn't there, it wasn't getting cleaned.
But
She had vertigo. She was so sick. And then immediately went away.
Donkey Punch subscribing to Tier 1 for 43 months.
Oh, hey.
Sponsor those Brussels sprouts. Yeah, there's not going to be any sponsored Brussels sprouts or sponsored walking.
Oh, yeah,
No
none of
sponsored
that.
treadmill just sponsored Hardee's.
Yeah, of course.
And
Just
she
the good
said-
stuff, the good healthy stuff.
He wasn't gone. He was elbow deep in a spicy boy pile.
Probably.
Yeah, he was hanging out with his daycare work buddies, doing very busy businessman work.
Busy business work. Collecting the money, hanging out in the warehouse at nighttime.
I saw he did a live stream. He was doing a live stream earlier when I clicked in on it. He was about an hour and a half into it. And apparently he was playing whatever Resident Evil game, and he was stuck on a puzzle. And it was one of those, like connect the line puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Like the easiest thing you could do. And he was stuck on it for so long. Foodie was like, I'm going to Google how to beat it.
Oh my God.
And I started laughing and laughing. What is this?
I don't know, my phone AI is, I got an update, and my phone everything is AI now on my phone, and it's just listening to us. It sounds like you're trying to beat a challenge, and it was trying to help us figure out how to solve a video game because it's just listening to us now.
I get that shit out of
I don't know how. It's everywhere on my phone now.
How many viewers? When I clicked it was like 35.
Wow.
He had like 35 viewers. I'm bad at puzzles, which is why I never stream myself playing them.
I mean, you would think if you're not good at this, you would not put it on a live stream to just make yourself look stupid.
Well, I thought he was a expert professional gamer.
Yeah, he's totally a professional gamer. He's like the best gamer in all of Q8.
The best around.
Yeah.
I did it. I mathed. Good. All of you should be mathing.
That's right.
So, guys, please hit the like button. Share it out on your social media. All that stuff you want to support. You know exactly how to do that. Babe, help me cheat at the game. Yeah, so the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Slabs down below. Back to 0 for the thing.
Yeah.
But look at that Fostonia stream boss.
Ooh, that's low.
That's some overkill bonus if I've ever seen it.
It sure is.
So we're just jumping right into it. We're gonna start. House Ofro Manslaves. House Ofro Manslaves subscribing it to.
I love that name.
I'll never not read it. I know it's House of Roman Slaves.
Yeah, no,
but
it's Froman.
Ofroman.
Oh, Froman.
House Ofroman Slaves. His triple metal black belt gold medal is in Tekken combat.
Oh, jeez. It probably is, actually.
Hello, Metallica Mom. How you doing? I see our lovely owl out there. Hello, Beep Bip. What's going on? We're jumping right into it. Sala tries Foodie Beauty soup and hates it. This was a 6-hour live stream.
Boy.
In 13 minutes. Thanks to the wonderful and talented BBQ Chillin'.
Doing the Lord's work over there.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
Best intro.
Clap, clap, clap.
The same I always run over that.
Sin, when are we going to get more emotes for the channel? Let me check that for you.
People had it on. Who got the dong? Who got the dong? People had it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
We are at emote capacity right now. We are 19 members away from unlocking the 21st emote.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let's see. I need this so bad. Like, oh, bismillah.
This was almost the thumbnail, by the way.
Wow, what was that? Just a tick of...
This was
That face.
almost the thumbnail.
I think she did that for you.
Oh, AYS is gifting 1 membership to Lady Nighthawk. Thank you,
Aw,
AYS.
Thank you, AYS. And of course, another bird lady got it.
Of course.
Beautiful.
It's a big avian conspiracy.
I love it.
This was almost the thumbnail.
Yeah, I think she made it for you.
She might have.
I think she did.
What the fuck? What, you've never had coffee and immediately turned into a gremlin? One of those things that you can't get wet or feed after midnight.
Yeah, the gremlins.
Were they gremlins?
Yeah.
I thought everybody did after their first sip of coffee.
I guess.
Gingivitis.
And Ham and Beans gifted a membership. Thank you, Ham and Beans, to Thea Marie. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. When I take my first sip of coffee in the morning, the first thing I want to do is show off periodontal disease.
You don't like have a slight mini stroke there? Oh, also Lord Baroque's wife sent 5 memberships. Lord Baroque's
Mama
wife,
Yikes.
Mama Yikes, 5 memberships. Thank you, darling. To wait, where are they at? Where are they at? Nancy, to Me Are Awesome, Spoofers, Bex.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, why are they all mixed up?
Yeah.
MV Griffin, Squirrely Girly, and then Silver Sea, Kawa, Beth Ann Tay, K Schaefer 22. Holy moly.
That doesn't seem like all of them.
That doesn't seem like. Wait, there was 2 things here.
Yeah.
There was 2. What was the other one? And there was also Janet
gifted
5. But then they all say.
No,
They all say Mama Yikes.
Yikes, and that's Janet.
Oh, they went in opposite order.
Thank you so much, Mama Yikes and Janet.
Thank you, ladies.
It's much appreciated. Oh, my stream deck isn't working. Otherwise, I'd be playing a sound effect.
What do you mean it's not working?
It is, it's Tim Hortons. Oh my
Unacceptable.
I know.
Fix it.
Whatever's going, I'm gonna have to.
Wait.
I completely forgot about it. So
We can't push any buttons?
Not right now.
Oh,
Guys, I used to take this for
no.
granted.
Also,
Argent.
Argent sent a
Breathing.
membership to Blind as a Zubat. Thank you, Argent.
Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated.
Thank you. 13 so far, sweet.
Yes. A bagel with cream cheese.
Oh my god.
Yes. A bagel with
See, that's a full-size bagel, babe.
cream cheese.
Yes, that is a full-size bagel. The one that Amber had that day was smaller than that, hence a
Not
mini
by much.
bagel. No, it was.
Not really.
No, it was.
You want me to pull the tape?
You can pull the tape and
Alright.
prove how wrong you are, sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Let's look at the mini bagel compared to the full-size bagel. And pretend that they're the same size so you don't feel bad for being wrong. Sugarfish in the chat for new members. That's right. Thanks, guys. Also, Jeff's Couch Pineapple gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Jeff. To Valerie Joe, Ivana Rivera, Aging Casually Late Gamer, Graham Sapphire, and your local cryptid. Thank you, Jeff's Couch Pineapple. I think we might have enough for a new emoji now. What are we going to get?
It was at 21 that we needed a new one.
Oh, okay. Well, how many more do we need? That was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're almost there.
It was very way.
What are we getting next? Do we know?
The emote?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we don't know what we're getting next?
I'll have to go through. Looks. Oh, yeah. See?
All right, show us the mini bagel. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Mini bagel versus big bagel. See the difference?
No, I don't
Mini,
see a difference.
big.
No.
Mini, big.
Same size.
No, not the same size.
The
Jeez.
dizziness?
Who eats a bagel with cream cheese like this, by the way? I was so distracted by being right that I didn't even notice that she's just having a cream cheese sandwich.
Yeah, she is just, it's just a vessel for the cream cheese. That's all. She would just be eating the cream cheese out of the container, but her chat would tell her not to do that.
Sin, you missed mine. Actually, Shelly missed yours.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Auntie to Uncommon Angel. Thank you very much.
I'm so sorry, Aspie Auntie.
They're not the same size? Yeah, they're fine.
They're not the same size. Thanks,
Hey,
guys.
who does this? Who eats a bagel with cream cheese like this?
Chantal, look at you. Have to make that face also when you eat the cream cheese sandwich.
A bagel with cream cheese is one of my favorite snacky snacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the best things ever.
Yeah, but they don't put that much cream cheese on it.
They do. They put a ton of cream cheese
That
on
much?
it. Not Sometimes.
Jeez Louise, that's
But
a
I
lot.
end up scraping almost all of it off. Because I just want enough that's like just to cover the top.
Yeah, you want just a topping, not a sandwich.
I don't want like, I don't know how else to describe it. I don't want like 2 layers of cream cheese. I just want one.
Yeah, look, it's
flat
it's
layer.
squishing all out the hole. It's not supposed to do that. Capricorn NJ said, hello, Sin and Sass. I vote for a yelling bunny emoji. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Capricorn NJ.
We are awesome gifting 5 to Sky Fieri, Mishmello, Shay, Julie Jinx, and FW11. Thank you so much. We are awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Much appreciate. Oh, and to everybody who had issues with slabs during the week, we figured it out on Friday that you need to be logged in to use it.
Okay.
So we found the issue. You have to be logged in. And thank you, Fostonia, for doing the legwork on it. Crayus, Hambies, absolutely disgusting. Again. Did you pick up Oblivion? Yeah, it was gifted to me by Toda Spy.
Oh, nice.
The dizziness?
I'm going to be honest, this is fat activities, but this is how I eat a cream cheese bagel. I'm judging you,
Well, I mean,
all of you,
cream
so
cheese
much.
is good,
It's cream cheese with a bagel.
but that's a lot of cream cheese. I mean, I guess if you
Virgo?
just really want the cream cheese and you need an excuse to eat the cream cheese, you're going to put it on a bagel. So why not?
Are pretty much gone. My blood sugar.
What is?
Is that somebody knocking on the door?
Nah, she was talking and I wasn't listening.
A bagel with cream cheese.
So much cream cheese. That can't... That's not even like low-fat cream cheese either.
No, of course not.
The dizziness and vertigo are pretty much gone.
Oh, yeah, because Sally came back and cleaned up the apartment for you.
Why are your pupils not the same size?
That's a good question.
My blood sugars
was her.
actually like
Oh, that was
have
her?
been not like usually. I even when my blood sugars were like 25, I didn't get dizzy. So no, it's not like that. Like it was
I'd rather a toasted bagel with butter.
Oh, yeah.
I like
I like butter on my bagel.
I like the cream.
my ears feel weird a little bit. Maybe I have an ear infection. I don't know. Like they crackle a bit. So I think it was something with my ears.
You probably just got cream
I have to
cheese in
clean
your
out my
ear.
kitchen, my cupboards, the fridge, so I can. I'm gonna make a meal plan, which will take me forever because I'm indecisive. Grocery list. She's so hyper. Woo!
Get her, cat.
I don't like having a dirty place anymore. I never did. Like whenever I would let my villa get really dirty, I felt more depressed. So I've discovered that having a clean place makes you less depressed. Plus, my husband would never let me have it like that ever again.
He's probably not there.
He was gone.
Is the audio okay for you guys? Because she's low on my end. He's not there. He's never there.
Nope.
divorce me if I let my house get really dirty. Bye. See you.
You did, though. And you had to
I'll
fake
be right
sick because he was mad at you when he came back. 'Cause
Coffee is
it
a
was
laxative.
so bad the cat was shitting on the floor.
Coffee is a laxative.
Actually, it's likely bad circulation and upcoming cardiovascular problem. See, every little... This is what I hate. People who are not doctors have not examined me, just automatically assume, just because I'm fat, that every little single thing... Watch, if I get a flu, they're going to attribute it to my diabetes.
Did you hear what she said the other day?
Huh.
I saved it. I retweeted it with a comment. Let me play you guys this audio.
Is that this video?
No, it might be the next one if Just Saying didn't cut it out. Listen to this.
I didn't brush her yet today. Oh, the chair is protesting. Oh. My problem is I don't like standing up or walking. You know. I never really liked it. But I will say, I have dreams that I'm walking everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't like standing up or walking, but I have dreams that I'm walking.
It's perfectly fine. She's using her legs in her sleep. It's good enough.
That's got to be one of the fattest things I've ever heard in my life.
I just don't like standing or walking. Just lay down then, girl. You ain't got nothing else to do. You literally can lay forever and never get up again. That's your choice. You don't have to get up. You don't have to do things. You don't have to like go out and do stuff, take care of your kids, go to work. You can just lay all day.
That's the biggest back sentence ever.
Diabetes or being fat on the verge of death. It's clearly ear related. If it went away, if it was stroke related, it probably would have. I would have had a stroke by now.
Girl, you done had a stroke before. Look at your face.
You probably had a TIA.
It was not want to clean my house related. We know. You're not fooling anybody.
And my ears are bugging me, so it's definitely that. And yeah.
When you're morbidly obese, your immune system is significantly worse. Why do you think one of the biggest attributes, one of the biggest comorbidities for COVID was obesity?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. Like, I didn't go to a doctor
That's
myself
just
and get
fat phobia.
examined, but for people to say it's most likely this when you don't have any idea, you know, fat people are the only ones who get sick. So stupid.
Well, I mean, you could Google it and find out what it most likely is too, but you don't want to.
That's true. She dreams of standing up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she
It's
has
sad.
dreams of going on walks.
That's really sad.
It is.
Pathetic.
Look at that HP on Fostonia.
Ooh, wait.
Look at that.
Holy moly.
I'm not dumb and I'm not delusional. I know that being obese is very unhealthy, and I do have a lot of other health problems, you know. But
Okay, then why do you
they
act
say
like
that if you're gonna have a stroke or something,
doesn't
usually you
matter?
have other symptoms with it. But
Yeah,
I was,
like your
Googling
face
it.
not
Freaking
working.
myself out. The new shop is expensive. Yeah, some of the items are, but set price by spring, you know. But the t-shirts are not too bad. I think like $20. I just looked at myself in the mirror here and saw myself talking into a little handheld device on a stick and realized that, what the heck? I just got a really weird existential moment.
Yeah, you
An
should.
existential moment. I kind of
Could you put yourself in her shoes?
No, please no.
That this is all she does. It's all she has.
That's it. That's all she has is that little square rectangle shape.
The little magic
Device.
firebox.
Yeah. That's it.
I would love to do like 8-hour live streams.
That's where all of her
5 days a
friends
week,
are.
like a normal job.
That's all she's got.
The blanket is, yeah, her merch is real expensive.
She needs to make money for snacks.
And apparently, like, the latest thing she put up was just the opening, like, a screenshot of her video that says Foodie Beauty with all the little 8-bit
Really?
food. That's, like, the big merch now. She just took a screenshot of her video.
Wow. Good job, Chantel.
Like start late afternoon around dinner time, go to late at night. Bye guys.
I'm sorry, but why do I need to be accountable to a bunch of strangers on the internet? LMAO, I owe you nothing.
Okay.
Being held accountable sucks so you can't handle it, huh?
That's true.
It's, I mean, yes.
You're not wrong, little monkey picture.
Steph is literally available for purchase right here. It's because people like this weirdo that I don't even want to talk about my mental health at all. And for those who
Don't
will
say
come
that.
for me for saying that, you have no idea how annoying people are. You have blah 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 inspecting every single little detail of your life in some weird parasocial crap, and then come tell me how you would feel.
You're the one who puts your entire life on the internet.
Yeah, just don't do that. It's very simple.
You put every waking moment of your life, what you eat, when you poop yourself, everything is put on the internet for everybody to discuss.
Yeah, that's probably not a good life choice.
Oh yeah, we read this.
It's no one's business. I am
Read
totally
this.
still caring about these glad if I don't.
Yes. Why do you always ask me what I eat?
And by the way, I think it was 4 days she was wearing this shirt.
But I didn't have fast food.
Well, she doesn't smell. It's fine.
But tomorrow, it's gonna be in the kitchen time. So I want to have like I've been getting up in the morning. I want to.
Look, even that little clip right there, it's two different faces. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it is two completely different faces.
How weird is that?
Filters be filtering.
Look at the eye. Yeah.
It can't change the eye no matter what.
It's gonna be in the kitchen time. So I want to have like I've been getting up in the morning. I want to have a proper breakfast, take my meds. Like I want to have a good schedule. If I can get that down pat, just that, you know, just cooking small and healthy. Like I want to meal prep tomorrow. I'm gonna make some soups. I'm gonna make some fasoli. So if I'm really hungry, I can just grab like I'm prepping veggies. A dip I bought. I'm gonna make a dip with some sour cream I bought.
2 giant boxes of 100 count pizza flavored chips, whatever to eat also. So
No, it's not low carb. It's not gonna be low carb.
of course
gonna
it's not
be-
going to be low carb.
Cooking at home, you know. I'll feel good about myself if I can just start by eating normal meals throughout the day. I
But you
never
can't.
do that. I never do
You
that.
can cook at home.
I
You're
don't think
still
I've ever
going to
had
make
a
it as
solid
unhealthy
straight
as
week of eating.
possible.
Yeah, there's literally. You can season your food to where healthy food tastes good.
Yeah, but she's just going to eat so much whatever that it doesn't matter that she cooked it at home. It's still 100,000 calories.
Like, one of my favorite meal prep things is chicken and broccoli. Because I can season my chicken, I broast the broccoli, and I just caramelize a whole ass onion and throw that in. It's delicious.
Delicious. Roasted
Hi.
broccoli. Delicious. Oh, hi, Otter. Come give us a snuggle.
Up.
Come give us a snuggle. Oh, come give us a snuggle. Tell us meow. Come on. That was pitiful. Try again. Oh, that's the most pathetic little meow.
Normal meals like a normal person.
She's just eating cinnamon?
She's literally starving. Leave her alone.
Why is she eating sherminicin?
There's no other food within reach.
There's no point eating cinnamon.
She has to eat it.
I love cinnamon. It's very bitter. This cinnamon is very light. Can I ever use this?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
she
you
just...
tell her meow, Otter.
She probably did, too.
This is really strong. If I have too much lemon, will it hurt me? Lupus. Now I have lupus.
It's never lupus.
Okay, in the past month, I've had a stroke, lupus.
No, you had a stroke like 5-6 months ago. Shush.
Incoming amputation.
What is on your hands?
Why are your hands wet? Why are you sticky?
What is on? Is it cinnamon? It looks gross.
It's probably poop. She probably has
It
poop
very well
particles.
could be poop particles.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I could just see her like chewing on a ficus.
Yeah. I mean, she was literally just chewing on a cinnamon stick.
Amputation. I only eat no, I don't only eat processed food. Salah has to go to bed early. He has something
Nice,
to do early
fake
in the morning.
gamer cat.
Awesome.
So I have to go to bed early too. Actually, I'm going to bed early. I'm really tired. And we want to watch the movie before bed. Bye guys, love you guys, bye.
Yay.
Yeah, this one was called Breakfast, Meds, Etc.
Etc.
I think it was AYS was talking about the stream. She goes, who's going to be clicking through, not know who Chantel is, and go, oh, Breakfast, Meds, Etc. This looks like a fun stream to watch.
It's a good point. Starlight Starstruck, member for a month. Thank you, dear. I couldn't imagine eating as much as she does without feeling completely sick, both physically and mentally, right?
I know.
Same goes for having wet fingers 24/7.
I know. You ever get like
Yeah.
a sticky spot on your hand?
Yeah, it's the
And then
worst.
you're like,
Yeah, and no, I will like spit in my hand to wipe it off on my pants and get the sticky off me. I don't care.
no, there's some things
It
you
has
can
to go
keep
away.
to
No, I
yourself.
cannot deal with the sticky. I would rather spit in my own hand to wipe the sticky off than deal with
I-
sticky on my hand. I'm
I
sorry.
hate sticky.
I'm not doing it.
I hate sticky. I was talking all that shit about Streamlabs. I don't even have it fucking open.
Yeah, well, you're not even using it properly. There you go.
Put deodorant under my breast. Yeah. That's what you do. And I'm sorry, but everyone has smelled not so fresh at least once in their life. Please.
There's a difference between not so fresh and smelling like a dumpster on peg
I mean,
legs.
yeah. There's a big difference. Not so fresh once in their life. Yes, yeah. Maybe twice in their life. Maybe 10 times in their life, but not every day, Chantel.
I got
not
breaking
every day.
news.
What is it, honey?
You want to see the breaking news?
Yes, let me see.
Chat, we have breaking news. Where's the breaking news stuff? The cure to male loneliness is letting the galaxy.
Oh, honey. All right, that's enough with this stuff. I think you're getting you're having issues, honey. Calm down with the monsters in space, please.
There's monsters in space.
It's all you think about.
We need to kill them.
Please spare me. Let's be real, okay? Okay. But now as a married woman, I'm very careful about those things.
Oh,
because-
because salad's getting all up in there, and she has to be fresh every day.
Play choosy. Be chronically itchy or chronically sticky. Oh no.
Neither. Just kill me now. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay.
No,
Where?
no, nowhere.
Because if it's
Not
like
doing it.
the back of my knee is always itchy, or my hands are always sticky, I'm gonna Sam, I sent you a picture. I'm gonna pick the back of my knee. It's always itchy.
What if it's your whole body?
The whole body, I'm gonna go...
Jump off a bridge. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. I think I might go itchy.
Ah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, my problem is I have no idea where to put everything in my kitchen.
You don't
Well,
have
'cause
a
you
place
could-
to put everything. Get at a shelf.
Yeah, you could buy shelves.
You could get a shelf. You could get rid of one of the completely unnecessary 3 couches in your living room since you're the only person who's ever in there anyways. And you could put a shelf, like the whole wall, floor to ceiling shelf. You could put all your food on it and all your horse shit. And you'd still have plenty of room. You'd have more room in your living room because you wouldn't have a couch taking up a big chunk of space for no one to ever sit on ever.
Yeah. I sent
Or you can just pile it all up on top of your stove and hope you don't catch on fire.
I sent you the picture. I got the Blood Angels Combat Patrol.
I don't understand.
Sam was asking.
The point of getting all the same guys.
It's not all the same guy.
Look, it's all the same guy.
But yeah, I got the Blood Angels Combat Patrol. I think I'm gonna paint my Titan Blood Angel too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm stacking things.
I do think it's very weird that they don't put anything on the walls.
Well, they probably can't.
Everywhere. I mean, it's a
But
lot
they
of
could
Fridays
use.
at, like,
I mean, there are renter-friendly ways
11
to put
p.m.
things on the walls. They
Everywhere.
could use like the Velcro or the sticky stuff to hang pictures up that aren't very heavy.
Watch the shuffle.
And they could put a shelf up. That wouldn't do anything to the wall, like a bookcase kind of shelf.
That's not lore accurate, Sin. You can't do that. Yeah, you can.
Why?
You can put
No, if it doesn't match, it doesn't match.
but in the game you can put a Titan in the Blood Angels.
You can? Are you
It has
sure
to
about
have
this?
an Adeptus thing. The guy explained it to
You
me.
better make sure it's allowed.
The guy explained it to me at the nerd store. You can do it.
Okay. History buff. Member for 6 months. Thank you, dear. My sister and I did a marathon yesterday. Everyone say hi to my sister. Oh, hello, sistery buff.
They took it right off.
Congratulations on the marathon. That's awesome, ladies.
Nice job, guys.
Out there kicking asses. Good job.
Look at the shuffle across the kitchen.
Things. Everywhere. I made some fried eggs at, like...
What the frick is that plate?
What the frick? It's her hospital plate.
Oh, yeah, with the little compartments. It's a big fucking plate.
Look at Gunther just leading the charge. Like,
It's a lot. She looks pregnant.
she
looks
does.
25 months pregnant.
Fried
Look at the watch.
God, that would be uncomfortable. Like, I remember being pregnant and how
Everywhere.
uncomfortable it was to have to, like, walk with a giant belly. I could not imagine having it forever. And, like,
And
that's
you're
5 times the size of what my belly was.
You're super thin too.
Ugh,
Probably look like a snake that swallowed a water.
I did.
That's gotta be at least 45 frames now.
Oh, yeah.
I made some fried eggs at, like, 11 p.m.
That's true, Susan. If they did put the holes in the walls, they could just spackle it over when they left. That should be fine.
The eggs
That's
in the
probably
door,
too much
I have to,
handyman
like, know
work
why?
for
Because if I
salad.
keep it in the case, the ones at the back will freeze. I gotta go put these away and check my bagel. I'll be right back.
Look at that chair destroyed.
Listen to her. Because she had to walk. Ugh. Stupid walking. Ugh.
Don't mind the sounds, I'm okay. Shit!
Oh, Jesus. Calm down, lady.
That's not good.
No, you didn't have to bring everything
Give me a minute.
in there with.
You know her neighbors have to be able to hear
One of
her
the sodas
screaming
busted.
shit.
Watch this. Watch.
Give me a minute. Shit. One of the soda.
Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that bounce.
Blunk. The chair has got to be made of steel.
Look. Watch.
I'm watching.
Boom, 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 boom.
One of these days, that chair is just going to crack in half and she's going to go flying. We're going to see her little tootsies flailing through the air.
Her little purple feet.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Watch.
Just keep flopping in that chair, Chantal.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, like, so much momentum. If that chair would break, she would just go tumbling backwards. It would be beautiful.
Soda's busted. There was a bag of soda on the ground. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Okay, so you have soda on the ground and it busted, which means it's all over the floor in the kitchen and you just walked away. Awesome. That's how you get ants.
You want ants?
That's how you get ants.
All right, I don't have a plate either, so I'm putting my bagel in this thing.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you don't have a napkin? Paper towel? Piece of toilet paper? What? Why are you dirtying your meatloaf pan to put a bagel in? Just put on a piece of paper towel. Just making more dirty dishes for herself.
That sucks.
Where's her little remember her little plastic sheets she used to have to put over her tray?
Oh yeah.
She needs to get some more of those.
Any of you ever feel like you're treading water and you're trying hard to keep your head up afloat?
You're not though.
You're not. You are not afloat.
You're not even trying to keep afloat.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of veggies and dip, and then we're done eating till lunch. Sweet Love is on his way back home. She messaged Salah today. She was like, Chantal hasn't answered I didn't answer her message in like 12 hours. She messages Salah.
She probably thought you were fucking dead. She
Yeah.
said, "Is my daughter one with the sea?"
Yeah.
Did you take her out to the desert and leave her there, Salad?
But her mom probably needs to do that.
Mm-hmm.
She probably knows the dire position Cutie's in.
She's probably feeling like any day she could get the phone call that she's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, she could any day. Sonic Crusher 64, thank you, dear. She loves the feeling of being touched, so she'll probably like ants crawling on her. Oh my God. Like, it tickles. It's like a little massage.
Oh. I need to get into shape.
Uh-huh.
Foodie, you
By
are
flopping more.
You are past the point of getting into shape. It's not impossible. It's not impossible for someone her age to make a drastic change
No, she can
into
do
getting
it.
in shape.
Yeah, she could absolutely do it.
But for her, it is.
She doesn't want to do it. She just needs to,
Well, I
so
just
she says, I really need to.
where the soda
She has
was,
no
I
intention of
just
ever
washed it
actually
now.
trying.
And then I'm gonna have to mop my floor area and vacuum. Yeah, I've never seen like a nice cat like her for free, which is mean to say.
What do you
Yeah, I'm
mean? All kinds of nice cats are free.
Yeah, you just...
Cats are cats.
You said Julia was a street cat. What are you talking about?
She wasn't a street cat. She was just a free cat. Totally different.
Breakfast for Salah. We'll be home soon. So I'm waiting to see what he wants.
Are you
And
going to
then
order
cauliflower
food now because
soup.
Salad's on his way home?
Yep.
We can start cutting the cauliflower and veggies.
I thought you were not eating till lunch.
No, guys, if the door is on the other side, I'm just picturing it. It will smack against the microwave stand. We have this
You
long
could
neck
scooch the
cauliflower.
microwave stand down.
Red onion. So I'm gonna cut up the cauliflower. We're gonna saute the onion for a second.
We're cooking in the
I'm
living
gonna
room
cut
again.
up
There we
the
go.
red onion. Okay, we have the red onion. We can close the
What
grill
is
down.
on her?
Yeah, what the
Just
fuck's
us.
all over her? Big chunk of cat hair?
It's just cat hair.
Yeah, it's just a big chunk of cat hair. All that shit on her stove. What if she accidentally lights back there where there's that plastic bag?
Well, those are coils.
It'll still melt it.
Just the size of her head is astounding. I mean, truly.
Yeah, it is.
Where does my heart beat?
Why? She's not that short that she has to like lean over.
Yes, she is. Well, she's short.
She's probably
if she was
4'8" now.
And even at 5 foot tall, if she was a normal person size, she would be a foot and a half closer to the stove to reach it.
Yep.
She's like pushed out almost 2 feet away, so her arms don't go that.
Yep, you're right.
Eat now. We're gonna put some olive oil.
See, look at that. The olive oil is halfway over the stove, and she has to.
Yeah, her whole titty is on the stove right now, trying to reach it.
She's gonna burn her titty off.
She could. It's dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
The onion.
And the cat hair. Get the cat hair.
Yeah, I put aluminum on the burners because they get dirty, so it looks bad.
Yeah, because you're messy.
My mom used to do
Why is
that.
there floaty things?
Yeah, it works. Putting it in. I like to put it in the bottom rack
Is
in
the
the
coffee
oven.
expired? Oh, the milk? Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's hot.
Old stovetop tits over here.
Too much fake sugar. I want a double now. Too much fake sugar and too much gross coffee. I'm not drinking that coffee.
Why don't you get a real coffee pot, Chantel?
I don't like instant coffee. I need to have like
a coffee
nice
pot.
brewed with, like,
Temu. $12. Fucking order one.
That wasn't even Temu. That was like Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart hasn't. Under $15, she could get a coffee pot.
You could get a Keurig for like $40.
And I imagine they probably have really good flavors of coffee for sale there.
Thunder Rain. I don't even know how much you just donated, Thunder Rain, but that overkill HP is
Holy moly.
bonkers. $4.99.
Nice.
Gotta change it to 1.
Oh yeah, 1.
We're 1. You know you're huge when even your shoulders have their own food. Thank you, Thunder Rain.
Thank you, Thunder Rain. Not wrong.
The more expensive the brew machine, the better. I know carbs turn into sugar, but like when I test my blood sugars after eating,
She
like,
could
something
get
loaded
herself
with
just
sugar,
a little French press to make one cup of coffee at a time.
That's it.
That's it.
cake. I don't know. I thought because I always see, like, I know diabetic people who still eat sweets like in moderation. So I thought, okay, I'll just have a small piece. Babe?
Yeah, there's no you ate the whole cake. There's no moderation, a small piece, nothing.
No. Yeah, she will have all of the everything every time.
You have to eat a piece of cake every day because it'll go bad. So tonight, you'll have a piece of cake for dinner. I'm going to give him diabetes. Nah, he's still young. Yeah, I don't know any diabetics that...
I thought young people and skinny people and everybody can still get diabetes.
Yeah. How did I get Stream Boss? Because you donated at the right time.
Yeah, good timing.
And you're number 1 kicking off the new week.
One.
That follows it to a T, but, you know, he never eats vegetables, right? Oh, prayer time anyways. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to get the charger. Go pray.
She's going to go fake to pray.
What else? Go to the bathroom, blah, 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 okay?
You're just going to go poop during prayer time, girl. We know.
Can you guys hang in there for a few minutes? Maybe 10, 15 minutes? Be right back.
Oh, she changed her shirt.
She really left the stream for a whole 15 minutes to poop during prayer time and change her shirt.
Hi, Beezers.
Probably grabbed a snack.
All right, and we're back with...
Oh, God.
I hate this shirt.
Oh, God. That's why she left and came back.
Her neck was showing too much?
we're back with...
Nope.
What? Oh, because Sally was back.
Yeah, he's going to try...
Oh, she put her clown makeup on. Very nice, Chantel. I really like the hot pink on your lower cheek area. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Not where blush goes, ma'am.
No way.
Just one bite.
Thank you. Thank you for offering.
One
She
bite.
looks like a fucking clown.
0 bites.
I bet you anything you like it. I know you.
He doesn't want your gross
You like
food.
mashed potatoes?
Even if you give me $9,000, I will not try it.
Yes! $9,000.
Even if you give me
Took me a minute.
$9,000.
Come on. I'll transfer the money right now. Try a bite. You're gonna like it.
Is this the stream where he said that the haters need to cam up as he refuses to be on camera?
Yeah, he cannot. He's never once played Crazy Frog on camera because it's a preset on the thing.
It probably is.
Everybody
It tastes
will
like
call
lentil
him
soup.
out for just pressing the preset buttons.
No, it tastes like lentil. Guys, tell him.
Mushroom soup, okay. Lentil soup, okay. Maggi soup, okay.
This tastes, if it doesn't taste like lentil soup to you,
Veggie soup, no.
I'll give you $9,000.
Try it, Salah. No, I don't want. Thank you.
Small spoon. You can spit it out. No one will laugh. I won't even show you on camera. One bite. You have to try one bite. It's really good. I tried it. I love it.
What is it that she made?
I don't know, but I wouldn't try her food either.
Yeah, just tell him go starve then. Remember, that's how you tell him.
Yeah.
We'll have to get it again.
Yes.
I agree with the Uncle Drop.
He's very picky.
Wink, wink.
But at the same time, babe, you're not too picky with like Arabic food because you eat jerjir, which is greens.
Yeah. I told you, I just hate the boiled veggies.
Oh yeah, certain veggies. He eats molahia, which is like greens and it's slimy. Like he's not that picky with stuff like that.
Anything.
He just doesn't want your cooking. How are you out of breath having a conversation?
Eggplant. You eat fried eggplant.
Yeah.
Baba ganoush. You don't really like baba ganoush.
Yeah, but it's cooked by someone who knows how to cook, probably, and who isn't like putting cat food and all their cat hair in all their food.
French fries, yeah.
Are you hot? Yeah.
Hot as in temperature or like good looking?
Good looking.
Oh. Thanks, babe.
No, that's
But be careful,
just your red cheeks from your blush in the wrong
I'll have to
place.
just blow on it.
Look like very hot mango juice.
Yeah.
Look at the profile.
It's gorgeous. It's the Witch of the Waste.
It's not good or not bad. It's normal, but it's not for me.
I wouldn't even take a glass of water out of the kitchen. I know.
No, it's filthy.
It's cauliflower and carrot.
Not for me at all. Thank you.
You're welcome. At least you tried it, babe.
Yeah, it's like 110 degrees there, and they're like, yeah, hot soup.
Yum.
Looks yummy.
It's probably 60 degrees inside that apartment.
Yeah, it's probably like their AC is probably set on 55. Sal probably has to walk around in a hoodie.
She said she was, in today's stream, she said she was going to get a lawyer.
For what?
To go after reaction channels. That her
Okay.
chat was going to fund her
Huh, okay.
to
They're
get
gonna-
a lawyer to go after reaction channels.
Yeah, Teardrop's going to give her money for a lawsuit. Go on,
To
Chantel.
protect this content?
This amazing content.
This is what she needs to protect with the help of a lawyer.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she could try it. It's not going to work. She can waste her money if she wants to. It's her money. She can throw it away if she wants to. I'm sure a lawyer will take it from her.
Yeah.
And then let her know after she's made all her payments that there's nothing to be done about it. That's not how copyright works.
But to protect this?
Yeah.
Insane.
Insane.
Insanity.
She's got issues.
All right, guys, let's check that like ratio. See where we're at. 500 people watching right now.
Woohoo.
And
To be done about it.
Hey.
Hey, that was me.
how well did it
Not
work
how
for Kali
copyright
Muscle
works.
last week? Did that really happen? What happened to him, man? He used to be pretty entertaining back in the
I don't know what we're talking about.
Kali Muscle. He was a bodybuilder vlogger, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He had some of my one of my favorite videos ever is a bodybuilder tries a strongman workout. It was Kali Muscle and Elliot Hulse. And like 10 minutes into it, Kali Muscle's like panting.
Okay, but what happened with a lawyer or something?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
We have 120 likes with 500 people watching.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media, all that fun stuff. If you want to support the show, you can donate via Streamlabs down below. As Thunder Rain has done, you could take him off as Stream Boss to get on the list to get a thing that Miss Sin is going to send out this week.
Yes, I am.
Or if you just want to support, see some Spacisms and Miss Sin's favorite donations are down below as well. The owl,
That's not my favorite. I like the gorillas.
the gorillas, all that fun
I
stuff.
don't like the owl. I only like AYS, not the bad owl.
Okay, we're going to move on. From Salah's re-entry,
Uh-huh.
Foodie posted this. Hi guys, we're restarting viewer sponsorships, but not for places like Hardee's, etc. More for coffee beezes or interesting new restaurants that you would like to see me try. Let's be real. If I went out every day, even just bought a coffee that's close to $300 Canadian a month, restaurants are even more. I am more than happy. I thought everything was one.
Yeah, everything's
fill or
42
whatever.
cents.
Yeah.
Weird.
Elliot Hulse is a legend. I loved his self-help videos. He is really good. Restaurants are even more. I am more than happy to go out and coffee bees or do whatever you want to see me
Oh my
do.
God.
But to do it, it will require some help. If you would like to contribute, please send to my PayPal below. Thanks so much in advance. You can also send me money to fund a bees of your choice, basically.
So Chantel makes money like all other YouTubers do from AdSense for the views on her channel, which she probably makes a couple $1,000s a month from that, I imagine. She gets a lot more views than we do.
Got ya.
She sells merch. She gets super chats. Like you have money to go to get coffee. You're not
Oh my God.
just starving and poor there, you can afford to go buy coffee. You don't need a sponsorship for that. You're not a starving child for just 1 cup of coffee a day. You can feed this giant toddler in Kuwait. It's kind of ridiculous. She wants people to pay her to do her job. Like you go out and do things on your YouTube channel to earn the money from the AdSense. That's how it works. Okay. Okay. Kelly and his attorney is on Bravo's channel.
Kelly.
Love to go out to eat every day. Someone want to pay me? Poor noises. Yeah, I would love to get Dunkin' Donuts coffee every single day. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, just.
But sometimes you just can't if you don't have the money for it. Sometimes you can just make a cup of coffee at home if you don't have the money to go out and get coffee. And you don't have to threaten your viewers with, well, you don't get any content if you don't buy me a coffee. It's just very sad. I know a lot of channels who post their PayPal or whatever link. They're creators who actually put in work to create engaging, current, discoverable content. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with putting out your PayPal link. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's the way that she makes it like, well, I can't do anything if you guys don't pay for it. Like they already are paying for it by giving you the view. And they don't have to do it so that you'll do something for them.
Before anybody starts with the nonsense that I see floating around a lot, no, it is not against TOS to share your PayPal or any third-party links.
No, yeah, that's not true.
It is not against TOS at all. I see that floating around every time this stuff happens.
No, and there's nothing wrong with doing it.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, force people to donate to you or else they won't have anything to watch. Their watch is already giving you the money that it's supposed to give you.
I know many YouTubers advertise Patreon. I got a Patreon and I use Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I use a couple third-party sources.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's perfectly acceptable. It's not against TOS, and it's perfectly fine to do. If you want to support someone, that's why I said, I will always say it. If you want to support, this is how you do it.
Right.
Because the money goes to supporting the channel. It helps pay for the studio and all that stuff. It helps with everything.
Right, but we're not going to be like, we're not going to make content if you don't donate. That's just fucking weird.
Or.
Oh, you fixed it. Good job.
If you would like to support me in my journey through discovery of the 41st millennia.
Oh my God.
You can help build an army. Streamlabs. But yes, he came back and she said, we're redoing all of this immediately. I have more merch. Go buy the merch.
And she's making money off the merch. She's making like double the cost of these things.
You read this
Okay. Foodie Booty says,
wait. Is it against TOS to beg folks to watch ads?
No.
No, I don't think so.
It's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
I think the only thing that might be against TOS is encouraging people to install certain extensions.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
so that they don't see them.
Yeah, I think that might be somewhere in there, if anything. But no, it's not at all against TOS to ask people to watch ads.
No, it's not. Okay, reading.
Yes.
Why do you care what other people do with their money, especially since you didn't and wouldn't give a dime? There's nothing wrong with fans of a creator to give support once in a while. If you have an issue, don't donate. Simple. 96% of creators do it. I rarely ask for anything, and I'm not even asking.
Oh my God, shut the hell up. I rarely ask for any. You've been asking your fucking viewers to solely buy your meals for the past 6 months.
She basically was saying, if you don't give me money, I won't make content. Basically. That's not how that works.
Helps him become a worse of Slanesh at Streamlab. No, I'm not super into the...
That's right.
I'm not super into the chaos. I like, I think I'm going Blood Angels or Grey Knights. Anyway,
I'm just stating that if you want to donate for something specific that I would not otherwise spend money on, you would, though. You would go buy coffee. You can. Anyways, this comment makes no sense. I still do content. And yes, most creators do get donations, besides AdSense views and money? Yes, they do.
Nobody's saying you can't just go and say, hey, if you want to support or if you want to see something, here's my PayPal.
Yeah.
No one's saying you can't do that.
No.
Like, I was kicking around the idea of not so much a video, because I just don't think it'd be entertaining, but like maybe a picture compilation of the Titan build.
Oh, just of you making your stuff?
Because I've been working on it it's been done for what, about a week now?
Yeah.
And I'm not even halfway through getting the supports off.
Yeah, you should be taking pictures along the way. Have you been?
I took a couple.
Well, you should keep doing that.
But yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that, and it's like, okay, that's just stuff that I would talk about midstream, and be like, if this is interesting, if me learning how to paint and do stuff like this is interesting, you can support that content. It'll help me buy paint to get the special Warhammer paint instead of just like the acrylics I got from fucking. Did you shut up, rude?
It's the her being like, though, but if you don't, then you don't get to see it, and you're not going to get anything. Like, it's just the if you don't or else weird. That's what makes it yucky.
I think Sin's blaming this blimp, calling it's, maybe. Qualifies as him as salamander. But yeah, it'd be like, hey, okay, I'm doing this. If you want to see this, I'll post this stuff. If you want to support it, I'll get stuff that isn't the Joanne Fabrics 50% off RG Biv paint.
I agree.
That's very different than being like, if you want me to make content, you have to donate down below.
Right. Otherwise, I'm going to lay on my couch and smoke my hookah. And you can hate it all you want.
I'm glad I've been feeding Sin's pile of shame. There's definitely some growing stuff there. But she continues with an example of a fan-sponsored video. Anyway, I'm not talking about it anymore.
Yeah,
Gray, you're being very rude.
Gray wants to tell us. She really wants to tell us something. Hold on. Gray needs to say something. Tell them, Gray. Okay. There we go. She needed to get that out, guys.
Those who want to contribute to a creator's channel is their business, and everybody else can stay mad. No one is forcing anybody to give anything, lol. Choose your outrage a bit better next time. Even if no one else did it, I guess I'd be the first. I don't care. It really seems like you care.
She's making an argument that nobody said. It's her, like, threatening, if you don't want me to just lay down and do nothing on my streams, then you have to give me money to do something else. This video that she's posting, I didn't watch it. Garlic Bread looked at this person's channel. Like, they're going out and doing things. They're, like, going to different places. They're filming vlogs out around the town. Like, their content, for her to compare herself to this other mukbang channel makes no sense at all.
Can you send me that channel, NAPPA, please? Most creators ask for super chats, extra donation, or gifts of some form. No, nobody sits there and goes, you have to do this if you want content. You have to do X, Y, and Z. Every creator that I'm aware of that isn't you or Amber goes, hey, if you want to support, this is how to do it. We're going to be here if you do super chat, if you do we're going to be here no matter what. Right. But if you want to support and show thanks, show appreciation, here is a great way to do it.
Right. And you don't have to, and that's fine too.
But what you do have to do is hit the like button.
Yeah, that's true.
Your turn.
Susan is right. She is price gouging. The freaking merch, she is absolutely price gouging the merch, and I feel bad for her most loyal beezers that ran out and bought her merch immediately when it was triple the price of what it should have been. And now she's like, oh, well, I'm going to lower the price. Like, yeah, because the people who actually like you already got ripped off. It's not cool, Chantel. Okay. Here we go. Foodie Beauty 2 hours ago. Eating yourself to death is content. Eating is content, yes. Only God knows when anyone will die. Literally anything someone posts on the internet can be seen as content. If you're watching, it's content. And clearly you are a person who commented this. Lol. Yes, Chantel. Yes, so the person who commented this You earned money from their view. Congratulations. That is how it works.
Susan, you're exactly right. We have to meet donation goals every stream or the next one is canceled.
That's right.
So yeah,
stream canceled.
Yeah, guys, we have to see 15 Warhammer donations or the next stream is canceled. And Miss Sin's getting the belt.
Oh no. I did not agree to this part of the deal.
Foodie Beauty cries because she has to make her bed. The highlights.
I love it. The highlights.
And AYS is right. No cash, no content, Chantel.
That's right. Teardrop
and Tracy TX should get free t-shirts for all their modding work. You would
They
think.
should. They should. They should at least get a discount.
Yeah.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that.
It's her inner Canadian fighting back against the tariffs. Since I threaten you guys every single stream, you're right.
He does.
People call it on.
They give the donos or else they get the belt again.
People get it on.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah, we have this video. Okay, so we're gonna jump to the stream. This is the stream where she looks super swollen.
Yeah, she does. Holy moly.
I made a snack.
Oh, is this one where she
homemade,
says she doesn't
deep-fried
like to
pickle
walk? I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
with ranch. So, okay, let's try these. They smell dilly.
Dilly.
She's not happy.
She don't like it.
Why is she so swollen?
They're not bad. I won't make them again. They're a bit soggy. Oh well.
Gross.
Mama Yikes, Sin hasn't let me out of the shed in 5 streams.
Never waste a pickle. I did dry it a little bit, but how dry does it have to be? Deep fried pickles, they're a flop. There's no flavor to this ranch. It's not just the crispiness, it's the flavor.
Great.
Tastes like egg. Like I put too much egg on the batter. Yeah, I get really tired around this time. See, like I prefer like doing my live streams at night, but like the sleep pattern I've been on is just like day.
What is that divot against her eye? That's just her cheek fat catching the shadow.
Yeah, that is just her cheek fat. I wonder if she's not doing streams at night as much because of like when her neighbors were screaming at her to shut up. I wonder if Sally told her she needs to do her streams in the daytime if she's going to be screeching and yelling and acting like an idiot.
Probably. I'm begging for food and shelter here. People with the Streamlabs like, thank you, Mama Yikes.
I don't know what to do. Hey, little Nitty, are you guys like awake late? I guess it would be late where you are. I need to go outside one of these days. I don't feel like it. I'm a shut-in.
Need to go outside.
She doesn't like walking or standing. God.
What was the temperature
Leave her alone. Walking and standing isn't very fun for a girl of her size.
Oh, it was a chilly high of 98 degrees today.
Oh my God. I love that for her.
Gonna be getting to 105, 106 later in the...
I cannot imagine going some like I don't like to be cold.
With a humidity at 98 degrees, a humidity of 70.
That is so gross.
Just swimming.
I couldn't imagine going to some place where I could not stand to live. Like if I had to move to Alaska for some man to pretend he liked me on the internet, and then I just had to suffer by like freezing to death literally all day long. I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't think it'd be worth it to say some man likes me, to like literally suffer all day long every day.
You come in this office.
I know, it's fucking freezing.
Studio
it's fucking freezing.
At least 3 days a week, and I keep
and I'm literally dying in here.
I keep the office in here at about 70 to 72 degrees.
And it's freezing.
I keep my studio at 68 degrees.
I couldn't even deal with it. Why would I move somewhere like that?
That was Zephyr for $10 over on Streamlabs. Did we already cover Amberlynn's descent into gluttony? No, but we got to do Amber videos tomorrow, I think.
Yay!
I truly, if we end up getting backlogged and have like 3 or 4 Amber videos we missed, then we'll do an Amber stream. But I can't do like 3-4 pieces or even 2 pieces of Amber content back to back is very taxing.
It's much more fun with the chat.
It takes a monumental effort
alone.
But I'm not gonna fire up a video or a live stream just for a 5-minute Amber video. Anyway, thank you, Zephyr.
Thanks, Zephyr.
Total shut-in. Enjoy the
$10 to take out Thunder Rain to get number 2 on the stream boss.
sunshine. I don't like it at all. I'm miserable. I've never liked the sun. I never, my whole
Then
entire
why
life.
would you move to the desert?
Move to
Why?
Kuwait for a mangled peen.
Right.
I love my husband enough to suffer here for him, so in the summer.
Why?
I didn't order anything.
Why would you like
yesterday.
him? He doesn't even like you. He won't even touch you. He barely pats you on the head, Chantal. You could do so much better. Just find another Pete's. This is pathetic.
Get in, losers. We're going to cause chaos on Sin's live stream and see if we can kidnap Shelly.
Oh, fun.
For reasons.
Let's go.
Thank you, Liz.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Liz.
today, since I have my groceries. So, what I ate today. Hey, turd. So I had a bagel with cream cheese for breakfast and
Did
2
you
like
just say
small
hey,
hash browns,
turd?
frozen ones I have. Then I had for lunch a slice of my leftover meat pie. I still have 1
Looks like someone stuck a bike pump and went...
Did you ever see those weird drawings?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
piece left. I had 1
I think
baby bell
Medicare
cheese
made a video about that.
and my leftover soup. Like the whole left of the soup. Had the deep fried pickles, and for dinner, what did I have for dinner? Did I eat dinner?
Of course you ate dinner.
didn't even eat
Probably
dinner.
2 or 3 times.
Did I eat
Don't
dinner?
lie.
I don't think I
Yeah,
had.
she should have just stayed with S-Jam.
Well, she didn't even eat dinner.
Oh,
It's
gotta
very
make dinner.
Skinty day.
Having a dinner.
Oh.
Yay! Look at my face. I look chubby.
Yeah, you think?
Chubby?
It must just be the camera angle.
I look chubby.
It's just the angle.
What's the dinner plan? So are you gonna? No, I'm not ordering dinner. I can't order. I have to eat all my groceries. I'm on a
Yeah.
no ordering challenge.
No,
It's
you
gonna
on
take a
a, your
while on your mom's
husband
stream. He was
let you buy groceries, now you have to eat them challenge.
S-Jam was on your mama's stream. Called Monty vile racist things. He said the N-word. Get out of here.
What?
Get out of my
I don't have
town.
ties with S-Jam. Don't at all. Okay, what am
Well,
I
he
gonna have for
could have
dinner?
been the love of your life. You two were great together.
Should have been.
Just something small.
Could have just had him get
So
a
I was probably
tan.
like, what the hell?
maybe.
Onion
would've
soup
liked
mix,
him.
like French onion, French onion soup. It gives you those tubes that like last, like when you let them out, they're like hot. They
Chantal,
last.
nobody need to hear about that. Please, you are a grown woman. Please don't do this.
Just
Oh my god.
Just soak it in.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Look at that.
S-Jam did really do that? Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Look at just look at this.
Yeah, she's a Renaissance painting. The picture of beauty.
It's fascinating. It's truly fascinating.
You know how like when I don't, well, ladies, like when you put your jeans on and you like pull them up and you have to like jump up and down to like shake your butt down into them. It's like she's doing that, but with her chins, and she's shaking them down into the Spanx. I think it's the same kind of theory.
Maybe.
They last forever and they're sweet smelling and they're gross. If it's hot, you know, you better spray and pray.
God.
I like to sprinkle it on me.
Chantal, you are a grown
That's
woman.
Chantal's
Stop
version
it.
of Damn.
I don't even know what to say.
This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. How are you not embarrassed, Chantal? Stop behaving this way.
Oh, you're supposed to make it a soup. Yeah, you're
Your
right.
poor husband
It's not just a seasoning.
has to claim you still.
Okay, I also found out. People were like saying, "Oh, you're lying about you can adjust the price of your merch," and you can. I didn't know that. Whenever.
Oh,
You
now
did
she
know that.
knows how to do it.
Yeah, you did know the whole time.
No, it's not an adult.
I go, but it's like whenever I upload each individual thing, it's like really small when I'm working on my phone, so I didn't see it. You can adjust the price, so I think I'm gonna do that for some items, because yeah, some of them, like the hoodie, is like really expensive. Microwave cheese.
Disgusting.
Having a girl dinner.
A girl dinner
No.
is just microwave cheese.
That's her snack. Like, how many times a day does she eat this? She will never tell us, but I bet it's at least 5 times a day.
You think
she
5?
is. I think it's at least 5 times a day. She's hungry.
I feel like if she ate that 5 times a day, she'd be pooping significantly less.
You know how much cheese she buys and then how fast it's gone.
That's true.
I feel like at minimum 3 times a day she's eating melted cheese on a plate. Yikes. Bethany's B word. Remember for 9 months. Thank you, dear. Oh my God, her fingers are wet because she licks them and dips them into the dry onion soup mix to eat it. You might be right, Bethany.
Maybe.
You might be right. She eats it like a fun dip and her fingers are the stick.
Her girl dinner. By the way, I see a message request from somebody. You know who you are. You know I don't want to talk to you. Bug off, okay? That's all I'm gonna.
Who's message requesting you, bugging you, huh?
I think she's lying.
I think she's lying too. You know I don't want to talk to you, bug off. Who could that be, Chantal? Is she gonna end up telling us who it was? Or who she's pretending that it is?
Me thinks she's lying.
I'm gonna say, you're
Why
like
would-
hyper.
Why would you put that?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, why would
Just
you say anything?
Ignore it.
Why would
Dee
you
Dee
say
message
that?
me?
Dee Dee?
I was only
No, bullshit. X to doubt.
I don't think Dee Dee messaged you. I think you're lying.
Howdy, Fustonia.
trolling you guys. Nobody messaged me. I get no messages from people. Ugh, I'm joking. I do. Actually, I missed a lot of messages. I gotta message you guys back. Why do they do that in the kung fu movies? Just a chicken burger.
Lying or it's natter. I think she's lying.
I think it was salad.
I think she's lying.
That's it. Beauty Mike. Well, the chicken fingers are frozen, but I air fried them. Imagine living in a country with just
Air fryer.
white.
Oh my God. We're getting so.
It's literally the binge monster. Tater Tot sent
it's the
5
binge
memberships.
monster.
Thank you, Tater Tot 46. Who do we got? Miss Connie, Jane L, Ashcan, Sailor Vesta, and Kimberly. Thank you, Tater Tot.
Thank you very much. Oh, hey, I can play this now.
Oh, you
When
can.
you truly just let things be and just focus on your life. Just barbecue sauce.
Is Lord Butsy Wutsy in the chat? I don't know.
I have not seen Lord Butsy Slutsy today, I don't think.
Nice.
Ooh. So stinky cute.
Came back from a romantic getaway. Was it a cabin getaway?
Ooh. Those are scary, don't do those.
Yeah, don't go to cabins. With the boyfriend, have some monies from a very happy Sinlet. Ooh, thank you, Emmers.
Oh, Emmers, thank you. And congratulations on your fun romantic getaway. That's exciting.
Nice. I was going through a bingo. You've not smacked your mic yet.
I have not.
X
Aren't
to
you proud of
doubt
me?
that somebody messaged her. I'm going to do an official X to doubt on that.
I bet it was like salad in the next room telling her, stop eating cheese, you fat loser. And she was like, I don't want to talk to you.
Yikes family's been good. You've not been Shrek. There has been a fish. You have not been the captain. Kind of squeed at the otter just then.
A little bit.
You guys do have to do your math, so don't forget that. No farts on Shelly. I have been literate. No perfectly timed dono. Club. All hail or goal. Well, we can click goal because we don't have a stream goal up.
Yeah, we can.
But no, we can't. Actually, because the goal is an arbitrary thing that I have in mind.
Oh, okay.
That-
We need to see if we can figure out a way to make it tiny to fit up above the chat there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Just white people. How boring. Everything needs to be.
I don't know what the
Why is
maid
she talking
marines
shit
are.
about white people?
Lap, I don't know what the maid marines are. Sorry. Let me pull it back.
Hey, Mike. Well, the chicken fingers are frozen, but I air fried them. Imagine living in a country with just white people.
Imagine. Not even imagine anymore. It's just imagine.
Imagine.
No, not even imagine. It's just look.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Frozen, but I air fried them. Imagine living in a country with just white people.
I do you think she's trying to make up for that colored thing she said the other day?
I think she is. You already said colored, Chantel. We heard you.
You
You
guys,
can't fix it now.
Guys, remember how white people are bad? Yeah, forget that I said colored.
My goodness.
She's so dumb.
Chantel, you're a white people.
You come from Canada.
You look like a white lady. You look like a foreigner. You're not a Muslim woman. Stop it.
You're from Canada.
Disgusting.
You're from Canada, Chantel.
White people have the best customer service. You tell her, John.
How boring. Everything needs to be multicultural.
How
She talks to the
boring.
cross on her wall and thinks Jesus is talking back to her. Maybe Jesus isn't happy with you making fun of random people for no reason. Just a thought. I forgot that person
Maybe
existed. I
Jesus
just
isn't happy with you hating white people for no reason, ma'am. Stop it.
think the other day, I'm like, oh yeah, the woman who looks like beef jerky calling me a cow. She looks like beef jerky, so she looks like she either tans too much, which can cause skin cancer.
Oh, wait, we got it. We got a good one in there. I'm gonna find it. I need it. I need it. There it is.
Yep.
Which can cause skin cancer. And she looks like she smokes too much, and she sounds like she smokes too much. So, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
oh, and
I'd
also
rather
raging
have
and ranting.
wrinkly skin and smoking than this, Chantal. I bet she can live till 70 or 80 with wrinkly skin and smoking.
She
Can
thinks Muslim is a race. She does.
She does, yeah.
To her, there is literally no distinction between Muslim religion and Arabic people.
Right. It's all the same
All
to
day
her.
is bad for the heart too. Being hateful, heavy smoker,
Hey, Joe.
and getting too much
I
sun.
don't think being
really
hateful
bad for
kills you. I think
Being
if
fat is not the
anything,
only
being
thing
like
that'll help you out
hateful and full of rage makes you live longer.
Ooh, another one.
All right.
Godspeed. If Katy Perry can go to space, why not send the cutest little astronaut the world has ever known? Send him off with a blast and a salute, and proudly announce for all to hear, it is one step for man, one large step for otter kind.
Aw.
Godspeed, little buddy. Thank you, Liz.
Oh, thank you, Liz. That was cute.
Yeah, being angry and hateful is not going to kill you, but being 500 pounds might.
Yeah, Hannah Bean said, living in a foreign country means nothing if you never leave your apartment. That's true.
Bing.
That is
And
true.
so enjoyed it so much, he decided to go for
Right
the
to
second
jail.
round.
Right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right away.
Right to
Right to
jail.
jail.
I don't understand Sin's obsession with lips like that. But God, I love that he enjoys it and I accept it. The lips do the thing, and it's my favorite thing.
I have done it, apparently, and I get my face paused. And he says, stop, wait, right there. You did the thing. I don't get it either, but he's literally obsessed. He can't control himself.
So weird.
We have to look at it every
Actually, you know
time.
what? I'm going to apologize for calling that person ugly and beef jerky. Whatever your name is, period eyes. I'm sorry
Thank
for
you,
calling you
Sin.
that. You can call me corn fed. You can call me.
How old is this lady? She is 40.
41.
41.
Yeah.
How you can call me fat. It doesn't matter to me. Have at her. I don't care. All of the like financial problems I had in Canada. All of the I don't know. I just felt more.
They were all of your own making, Chantal.
Yeah.
You were very wealthy in Canada. You just decided to waste all of your money on food and crackheads.
overwhelmed with life. I felt alone. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't have that stress here. Like, I don't have that kind of stress.
You're alone there. What are you
know what I
talking
mean?
about?
I never have the stress of, like, here I don't live paycheck to paycheck.
Look 61, Acts 11.
She says, I don't live paycheck to paycheck, yet every month, the week before YouTube payday, she is, like, eating literally nothing, begging for money, and, like, forcing herself to eat the 2 eggs that are left in the house because they have no food.
I don't
But okay, Chantal.
worry about, you know, the same kind of stresses. And there's no drugs, exactly. Anyways, there's a lot of freedoms in Canada, but when I'm left to have freedoms, I don't control myself. I don't know if I can last 4 hours. Look at my eyes. Do I not look tired to you? I really
Oh
want
my
to go.
god. Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh, did she cut out the I don't like to walk part?
Apparently.
Look at my
Oh,
eyes.
man,
Do I
how could
not
you
look
cut that
tired
out?
to you?
That's the best part.
Look at the size.
Uh-huh.
Really
It's
want to get
hamburger
pretty
helper
tomorrow.
mitts.
Pants terrify me. She just got paid 5 days ago and already broke.
Yep, she got one big shopping trip, and that's it. Paid all salads
I
bills.
look old and frig. Oh, shoot. Oh,
She just pulled all her DeVito out.
Oh, no.
no. Oh, you're going to bite mine? You're going to. Ow! Ow!
Get her,
Hey.
Julia.
Ah!
Kill, Julia,
You
kill.
little- Look like.
That cat
That cat's
fucking
not
hates her.
That cat is not playing with her.
That cat does not like her. Look, its eyes are doing red.
You're gonna.
Look,
Hates her.
the cat's like, I'm just trying to go in the other room.
She's trying to walk by. Stop touching her. She doesn't like you.
The cat's not playing with you.
No, that cat's telling you stop it.
Hey.
Look at that.
Yeah.
She's not playing with you. If she was playing, she wouldn't have got up and ran away.
Right. Yeah, she'd be back for more wrestling.
Evil little. Look,
She just took off.
She fucking hates her.
I look hypertensive. Maybe it was the microwave cheese. What are your
You look like a tomato.
Mm-hmm.
thoughts on the LGBT community? I'm an ally.
No, you said they don't exist. What are you talking about?
Not. Yes, I am.
No, you literally said, like, 2 days after you took your Shahada that you don't believe in them. Or something.
I went to Pride Parade. I said Islam.
Yeah, that was before you became a Muslim lady, remember?
You did not go to the Pride Parade. You went and sat down near it.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Is, but not all Muslims.
Oh, okay. Chantel's just making the blanket statement. She's just making the blanket statement. Yeah, Islam's against the LGBT community. I'm glad you speak for everyone, Chantel.
Yeah, good job.
Well, I'm not, Wanda. I'm an ally.
Well, why did you
not
say
a
that you're
fucking
not?
ally.
I'm sure that post is deleted, but I'm sure someone has the proof of her saying she hates the LGBTs.
I must have been on crack that day. No, he's not against you, Salah.
Yes, he
I
is.
was canceled. I think I was confused in the past, but I'm definitely not.
You said your words, talking for all Muslim people, like you try to do all the time. You don't believe that they exist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely straight.
I think Dee Dee would disagree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've gone through phases where I was a bit confused.
Where I was trying to get attention from a
They're
man.
not going to deport me or put me in jail for that. I've seen a lot of TikTokers who are gay that live here. So there's this guy on TikTok. He dresses up as a woman.
Don't out him. Leave that man alone.
Scutari Ranger gifting a sub to Daniel. Thank you so much, Scutari.
And prances through different areas of Kuwait. And nobody stops him. They just look at him. Like, I can't remember the TikToker, but did you know that I had gay cats before? Did you know that Feeberts was gay? He used to hump my other male cat. I gotta make my.
She's gaslighting
She is not
like a
saying she
motherfucker.
had gay cats. Chantel, male cats just hump. It doesn't mean they're gay. What is wrong with you?
She is gaslighting like a motherfucker.
I had gay cats.
Bad. Forgot about that. Oh my god, I just wanted to be.
I'll bet if a very attractive Arabic masculine lesbian expressed interest, she'd be into it. Oh, 100%.
Oh, yes. Yes, she would.
Oh, oh no.
Well, how you doing, Lady Renegade? Glad you're here. Glad you're chatting and enjoying the show.
Awesome.
Oh no. Whoa, my chin. The drain.
Wait. Mama yikes, you're not a 7'1", 150-pound black man? I thought you were.
Rat is like in the apartment we used to live at, we had a rat that used to come up from the drain in the bathroom every night. I thought it was tripping because I used to close the lid on the drain, and then in the morning it would be slid open, and I'd be like, "Do we have a rat? Like, what's going on? Do we have a ghost?" And he was like, "It's just your. I will never get 50% profit with a company like that. We're an on-demand company. No."
Interested in sending more otters into space? Want to fill the Milky Way with rambunctious and frenzied, fuzzy, furry... little wordy there.
Good job, Liz.
Click here. Thank you, Liz. I do still have all of the train counters on this scene.
Oh, yeah.
We just haven't had the opportunity. We haven't trained any.
That's true.
Haven't had nOoOo train. I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been quite a minute.
You get a very small fraction of it. Which, I mean, it makes sense, though, because it's their material. They ship and everything. They pay for all that. I don't know. I'd like to do something, like, cool.
Yeah,
work,
they
you know,
print
like,
the shirts. They
not just
package the
t-shirts and
shirts.
stuff.
They
But it's
ship
like-
the shirts. So, no, you're not getting all of the money from the shirt, obviously. Shut up.
Why do you think you deserve $50 for some fucking slides?
Well, I mean, I guess they're making it and shipping it, so I guess I can't get all of it. Well, yeah. Yeah.
It's a start, anyway. I'd like to make, like, subscription boxes. The Bees
Of
box.
what? You're not
And
Trisha Paytas, and even hers failed terribly, Chantel. Stop it.
Little cute things. Like, just get a whole bunch of cute things from, like, wholesale places. I don't know. I don't know how people start little businesses like that. Anyways.
By putting effort in and trying. By building an audience that likes and supports them. By being involved with their viewers and understanding what they like and things they would want to see.
She's not going to do all that.
The fuck do you mean? How do people do this? By trying. Yes, $50 for some slides on her merch store.
Mm-hmm. That may or may not even have an image on them because she couldn't figure out how to put an image, so it was just plain white slides.
Yeah.
Something to think about for the future.
So if you buy them,
Julia
you might just get
keychains.
plain white slides that you could get at the Dollar General.
Sorry, I moved. I'm having trouble. Julia!
She just fart.
Probably.
About for the future. Julia keychains.
Yep, she farted. What happened to I'm not farting on camera anymore? I'm going to be a married lady and I'm not going to do that anymore.
What would you put in a subscription box? Oh, that's a good question.
I would put things with bunnies on them.
If I...
makeup?
I patron a few things.
Crochet stuff.
Probably do some crochet stuff she made. I'd probably do... Assume it's once a month. I would put in the 2 or 3 models that the guy I patron puts out.
Oh, the creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd probably do that. I don't know.
Whatever we like at the moment.
Yeah, whatever we're super into.
Whatever my favorite candy is that day.
Right now, we'd probably get some Warhammer stuff in there.
Probably. It'd probably be lots of Warhammer stuff.
Dead bunnies, you know. Not
dead bunnies. Pictures of cute bunnies. Stickers, because I like stickers.
Sam, shut up.
Sorry, I moved.
I could probably do some little spankers, maybe.
I'm having trouble. Julia! So freak. You asked me if the cat farts. She does. 3 cheese manico. I'm hungry again. I should make mac and cheese. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. I mean, I didn't have a side dish with my burger, so I'll be right back.
Huh. I don't think I would do a subscription box, but I think maybe after we get the next club package squared away, we could maybe do like a one-time gimmick. Just get like 30 boxes and make care packages, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I would not want to sign up to do a subscription.
Fuck no,
thing.
not doing that
That we
shit.
have to think of something
No,
every...
God, no.
No, we would run out of ideas real quick.
Yeah, I do a one-time thing, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the facilities.
We do
Okay,
got to get the comic club things going
I'm
soon.
getting ready, but I'm gonna be hanging out with Salah, so.
It's the Minion's 9th birthday today, and his nickname when he was born was Otter. Aw!
Aw, how precious.
Happy birthday, little Lucas.
Adorable.
Doesn't
Happy
it look
birthday.
nice? He's just gonna tell me to wash it off before bed.
If I name my baby after you, do I get a wrench for life? No, you should be doing that anyway.
Oh my god.
Don't you love that when men do that?
The baby gets a wrench, though.
Yeah, the baby can get one.
You take all this time to look nice, put makeup on, they look at you and go, I prefer natural. I prefer you natural.
Don't tell nobody prefers you
I think he's,
natural.
like, got some work stuff
We
to
just
do tomorrow,
prefer you
actually.
not like a
You guys
clown
have to
with your
understand,
blush
he
in the
doesn't
wrong
have,
place.
like, a normal job. He can, like, he has weird times he does things. Let me check my mac and cheese. Oh, does it look cheesy?
So, I don't know what all the little dots are in it, but that doesn't look horrible for her food.
Probably pepper, maybe?
Oh, no, I'm gonna make the bed.
Are you okay? Ma'am.
The fuck?
What are you doing?
What is this?
I seriously want to cry when I think about it. We have a big bed, dude. Bye. Bye, everybody.
I imagine, like, making the bed for her is like a week's worth of heavy workout.
Probably.
She probably can't breathe for like 3 hours afterwards.
She probably takes off everything except her pants.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, boy.
What a mess.
To get it together,
Looked
Jesus.
like box mac and cheese. It did look like box mac and cheese. That's true. It probably was.
All right, let's jump to the next thing here. Emmers, with your permission, I would like to reset the stream boss. I believe that puts you at number free as well.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, please do hit the like button. Please share it out. Keep an eye in the chat for Emmers to respond if I can reset their HP. So yes, please do the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Streamlabs down below if you want to support. We need a couple of things for the bingo. We're looking for Shelly to get Shrek'd and farted. I'm going to click this now because you're about to be the captain because I need to go.
Oh, I've been the captain already, haven't I?
No.
Okay.
I need to go wee-wee, so you're about to be the captain.
All right, get it started for us.
We are looking for Shrek's, farts. We can click goal, I guess.
I thought you already did.
No.
Okay. Emmers says you can reset me. Thank you, Emmers.
I had an arbitrary goal in mind, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's stupid and
It's
something.
something about Warhammer, so shush about it.
No, it's stupid and something I probably won't do for a while anyway. So I'm not.
Okay.
So we need me to fuck up reading something, and a couple other things. So yeah, hitting the like, sharing, all that stuff, all the other stuff down below, or memberships and shoopers.
Awoos.
That is fantastic, and that's chicken sushi right there for number 4.
All right.
The fellas and I looked at getting slides. Maybe they were sick, but also would have to charge $50, so we didn't get them.
Yeah.
$50.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really a lot. My kid got some merch from one of them goofy YouTube rappers she likes. It was Crocs with like the logo printed on them. They were like $50, but she wanted them for Christmas. That was on her list. They're the ugliest fucking Crocs ever seen. But she loves them. She wears them all the time. So. All right, kid. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to jump to the next one. This is Ryu's meat pie request and salad with... Oh, this is the one with the fly.
The fly? I have no idea what we're talking about.
She eats a fly.
No, the fuck she does
or
not.
Or a fly like goes in her food.
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
This is the one with the fly.
She does not eat a fly.
All right. You're in charge.
There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Yeah, this is what she put on her.
There was an old lady who swallowed a spider.
That.
Wriggled and tickled and tickled and cider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Okay, skip.
Hi guys! Now you can request a personalized video just for you from me. The very own special
Jeffrey
personal
is his name. She did not
cameo
eat Jeffrey.
video today. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I finally got around to making Ryu's meat pie request.
I mean, the salad looks good.
Yes, here we go. I'm going to show you how I make it, but the full recipe will be in the description below.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off by baking the bottom crust part so that it's not soggy when I add the meat sauce, meat mixture filling to it. So I'm going to bake that, and while that's baking, I'm making my meat sauce.
In my ears. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so here is the meat mixture cooking. It's simmering with some little cube potatoes in there, and again, the full list of what I put in the sauce will be in the description. So check that out. I'm letting it get thicken as the pie crust is in the oven cooking, and then I'm going to add the top pie.
I wasn't listening. It's loud in my ear, and I'm freaking out. Turn it down. It's too loud in my ear.
Did she make this with cinnamon? Do you put cinnamon in your meat?
Crust onto it, and then we're going to bake it all in the oven together. And here is the final result.
Wait, was it cinnamon?
This looks awful.
What corn
Looks
memory?
delicious. Let's eat.
Oh, the
yellow.
old lady swallowed a fly? I know the whole song. We could sing it all if you guys want.
Yeah, that salad does not look horrible.
No, the salad doesn't look bad.
Oh, welcome back to another video. So I am in disbelief that I made this. There's something on my fork, but it's clean. It's from the pie.
There's something on my fork, but it's clean. So it's not clean.
I mean, I'm just in disbelief that I actually made the meat pie. So
Sins totally, really child. Really child. Dad, why did you leave to conquer the galaxy without us? I told you guys we'll meet up later.
Oh, look at the picture. That's cute.
Yeah.
I do not put cinnamon sticks in my taco meat. Oh, Chubby Dumpling says, yes, tortilla has cinnamon. Wow. Wow.
But Chubby Dumpling also says, but this is not how you make tortilla. Fuck you.
Okay.
a while back, I think a couple months ago or so.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
If you're going to make meat pie at all, do it properly with butter. Some things are not worth making healthy. I am out. Yeah, if you're going to make something. So my aunt always used to say, it's worth doing right.
Request a meat pie, and this is the best of my ability, I think, for now. So I hope you enjoy it. It's not fully traditional tourtière from French Canada land, but it's pretty close. My mom makes perfect tourtière. I will show you someday. Yeah, so I'm having this meat pie. The recipe will be in the comments, and I'm having a diet soda.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
having
ranch
a
salad.
Salad, so lettuce, tomatoes, cherry
This is the one I
tomatoes,
opened yesterday.
croutons, ranch, and Tex-Mex shredded
for
cheese.
when I...
All right, let's try first the pie. Jeff, fruit fly. Okay.
Don't you dare eat
The
Jeff.
crust is really flaky. I don't know if it's
Wait,
supposed
did we just miss Jeff coming in for a landing?
No,
Fruit
she
fly?
waved him away.
Okay.
What is in there?
Jeff, fruit fly.
What is in the pie, guys? Is it meat? Meat and cinnamon?
It's just meat and potatoes, I think.
Oh my god. Disgusting. Wait, what are you doing? Is neighbors shenanigans out there? Oh.
We are officially shenanining.
Okay.
Okay. The crust is really flaky. I don't know if it's supposed to be this flaky, but there's a lot
It
of
doesn't look
cheese.
flaky at all. And I've never had a tortilla or a meat pie, whatever you want to call it. I've never had one of these. But I have a very sneaking suspicion that she did not make it right. Just because
I would assume, yeah,
foodie.
probably not.
And cheese. Oh well. Beauty bite.
It's touching the salad. It's gonna get ranch on your meat pie. It's touching.
She don't like it.
Look, it's Coca-Cola Light. Is that what they call diet over there?
No.
Look, it's called Coca-Cola Light.
She don't like it.
No,
she does not like it at all.
Wow. That is so good. I'm in disbelief. The crust is really flaky. The meat sauce absorbed into it, like, It does taste like meat pie. I love it. That I'll take as a win. Salad. Hey!
Where's it at? Where's Jeff?
My stand was getting lower.
I'm surprised she hasn't told her viewers that they need to buy her a new stand. We need to take chicken sushi out of stream, boss. This is too much. Too much food on the screen.
Now, don't hate me, but in my opinion, the real Canadian way to eat meat pie.
How were you out of breath just drinking soda? Don't hate me.
Is with ketchup.
I'm gonna just
So
throw
that's
this
what I'm
ketchup packet on the ground.
gonna do. Don't knock it till you try it.
What type of cheese is this? The one you made?
Oh no.
That's not the one I made. The one I made.
Miss Sin just walked away. I'll have to replay it when she comes back. Damn it. Night of the Diamond Spoon coming in as number 5 on the stream, boss. Hope y'all had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. We went to a friend's birthday party last night, and that was very, very fun. Yeah, I had a pretty damn good weekend. It was quiet. It was a nice, finally a weekend where I don't have anything to do. It was nice. It was very nice. Thank you, Night of the Diamond Spoon. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And we'll count it and then have to replay it when she...
I just had some packets handy, so. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, the crust is flaky, yummy. I know I'm gonna say that a lot. Little potatoes inside.
You know, she makes people pay to her PayPal. Yeah, maybe. Don't you dare, Mr. Sin, be an adult. I am an adult. So what, just because she's not here, it doesn't count? Is that what you're trying to say to me? I don't know if I agree with this.
Honestly, Jeff? He's eating a lettuce piece. Oh, I'll let him eat.
You look at it, there it is!
Jeff!
Look at it, dude, it looks like a damn prop. Looks like a movie prop, and she clocks it too. It looks like a movie prop, look. Oh
my god. Oh my god. No. Jeff, watch out. Oh my god, he's on the salad, isn't he? No. No. Jeff.
What was the thing you made for the AAA with the planes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
God,
a movie prop.
I'm afraid he's gonna get stuck right in the food.
Get it.
Oh my god.
So with the amount of flies that she has hanging around her house, that tells me she must have maggots somewhere.
She's got rotten fruit probably sitting on the couch.
Get it. I want to see him come in one more time. She's doing the thing, Sam. She's doing the thing.
Yeah.
Look at her. She notices him.
Yeah, she sees him. Does she want to eat him? Is she trying to catch him on her fork?
She's only chewing on the one side of her mouth, too. I just noticed that.
Yeah, Jeff would be safe on the salad. That's probably true.
Yeah. That's probably the safest place for him to be.
Right. That's just there for decoration. She's not actually planning to eat it.
Okay, so how do you do it with that? Jeff. Jeff.
Like that.
Oh, just a mouthful of food, too. Look at that.
Beautiful.
The picture of beauty.
She's stunning. Grace.
Jeff's just pooping on the salad.
Yep, poop on it, Jeff. You poop on it, it's yours, buddy. Oh, she got cat hair stuck to the side of her face. I thought it was on her food for a second, but it's just on the side of her face.
She's got ranch and cat hair on her hijab.
Mm-hmm. A wet finger? Yeah, wet finger.
Wet finger. Oh, and she zooms in on it. You wouldn't want to edit this out?
You would think she could edit out this whole section, but no. Let's look at the fly on her food. Will she consume Jeff? Vote now.
She probably would consume Jeff.
She would. If it was a bite that she wanted to eat, it would not stop her. If it was like, it's the bite of the lettuce. I don't really.
So, Night of the Diamond Spoon hit a fart while you were.
Oh, really? I missed it.
But then I said, I'm going to have to replay it when Shelly gets back.
No, that's fine.
But chat said I'm not allowed to do that. It doesn't count if you're
count.
not here.
It doesn't count.
So we just need another fart.
Well, it doesn't count because I was here. I was arguing with the kid.
Yeah.
Wow. Excellent.
That's...
Excellent.
It's sad. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is she just... Yeah, we're going to... From the beginning. It's like a good 15 seconds it's there.
Honestly, Jeff, he's eating a lettuce piece. Oh, I'll let him eat.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I'll let him eat.
It's sleeve right in the food.
Even Jeff doesn't want the meat pie. That says a lot.
Don't flies regurgitate on your food? Oh, well, whatever. I don't care.
And she goes right for the piece that it was on.
Wow, Chantal. You couldn't have just given him that piece? Like, okay, I'm going to make friends with this bug. Here, bug, you can have this piece. I'll take it off my plate and set it here on the side, and you can have that one, Mr. Bug. Not shoo him away and then eat the one he was eating, you fucking psychopath.
Oh my god, how fucking gross.
She's disgusting.
She goes right in for the piece that he was on.
So gross.
Hidden PP, Livy.
Hidden PP, Livy.
Fly vomit doesn't bug me. Crouton?
She doesn't care if she eats the fly.
I would have just thrown the whole fucking plate away.
She doesn't care if she eats the fly poop or vomit. She doesn't care.
I would have just thrown the whole plate away.
Disgusting, Chantal.
That's it.
Disgusting.
Fuck, this sends me veto. Well, you also said I couldn't replay the fart, so it's suffer. Starve then.
Garlic parmesan croutons.
Why flavored salad? Yeah.
Is it me or my stand keeps going down?
There goes. There he goes.
Yeah, Jeff's coming back.
He's come back for more.
Where's
Oh, the
Fred?
camera's trying to follow him.
Yeah.
That mess on her cheek. The
Hungry lad.
hijab.
Yeah.
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 So this
Yeah.
is for Ryu. I didn't forget about you, buddy. I've been really craving my mom's meat pie.
Go home then.
You want some ranch, or do you want some salad with that ranch?
No, she just wants ranch. Wants ketchup. She's having ranch and ketchup.
That's why I made it. Now,
Got a fruit
there's
fly
different
on
meat
her
pies
lip.
all over the world.
Janet, no wonder Sally refuses to eat anything she cooks.
Ah, yeah.
Though it says something when eating your food is worse than eating ham farts. Yeah.
That is, yeah, you got a point there, Janet. You got a point there.
That's true. Thank you, Janet.
She's craving Dee Dee's meat pie too. Yeah?
How can a simple oil pie crust be so tasty?
Oil pie crusts.
There's different ones all over the world. Like Australia.
Meat
apparently.
pies? I never knew meat pies were so popular. Never had a meat pie in my
There's
life.
different, you know, French Canada.
She doesn't
But
even
yeah, my
like
family,
it. She's not eating it. She doesn't like it.
it's tradition to make it at Christmas.
Christmas meat pies? Is that a thing?
This is definitely not first meal activities.
No, she's not very hungry at all.
Yeah, no, that's a serving platter.
So my mom will bake pies like.
This is why I don't do potlucks. That's a good point. Yeah.
Do you think that she's like being defiant about making this look as shitty as she can because people were bugging her to make this because Ryu had paid for it the last time she did the thing?
Ah, that could be.
So she's like not eating it. She showed flies on it.
Right, she's doing it out of spite.
It's her defiance acting up.
Well, she shouldn't have taken requests to make things for people and then not wanted to do it, huh?
You freeze them.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't do that.
Ariana Twinsy Yikes for 2. That fly probably crawling in the dirty cat litter box earlier, probably.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god. It was. Isn't shepherd's pie like a meat pie? I mean, I guess. What are those Spanish things? Are those kind of like a
Empanadas.
meat pie, right? Those
Yeah.
have meat in
That
them?
kind of thing?
I've had that one time, I think.
And then
I guess I have had a meat pie.
just pop
Or
them in the oven.
pastelitos or something?
I'll literally eat anything except to make a point to someone I don't like. Yeah.
Nah, my aunt
Traditionally,
makes
they're
a
supposed to be pork, but-
tortilla called at Christmas, which is a meat pie. We used to call it Aunt Barb's torture. Aw, poor Aunt Barb. God. Oh my God. Why? Why, Ricky? Why?
There you go. Shelly gets checked. And that's a bingo. I owe you 2 bingos.
Oh my God. Disgusting.
How about this? Does this help?
No.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
so
okay. That does
welcome
actually help.
everybody to the meeting
feel
of the
a little bit
BS.
better now.
As you know, we do this meeting every single month to make sure we agree on things. So let's just get started. Cheeseburgers, yeah. Hot dogs, yeah. Donuts, yeah. Bar fighting, yeah. Bug collection, yeah. Okay, well that's it. That's the meeting of the BS has commenced.
Yeah.
See you all next month.
Yeah. Poor BS. There's poor babies. Oh, Tina S. Let me read it. Oh. Does he think he's an ambulance? Well, that was precious. Tina said, "Hey, Sin and Shelly, I miss y'all. Been in such a funk. We've been seeing you in a while, Tina.
Yeah.
We missed you. Got rid of a couple of two-faced bitches. Oh my goodness, I hate losing friends.
Fuck them.
Yeah, it's if they're two-faced bitches though, what kind of friends are they? You
They
don't
ain't
need them
your
around.
friends.
Yeah, fuck those whores. What's
Stupid
Foodie been up
sluts.
to besides being gross? Just being gross.
Just being gross.
You haven't missed much, Tina. She is just being gross.
Yeah, they're just sluts. You want us to fight them?
Yeah, we can beat up your ex-friends.
I'm down to fight them.
Yep. Sorry, Tina. And thank you. We missed you.
Okay, so we have unlocked the 21st emote. It looks like it pre-filled to what it was before. So we are quite a ways away from the 22nd one.
What is it?
The new one?
Yeah.
I think it was the sad bean, maybe?
Make a new one.
Yeah, I could go through. I could make some new ones throughout the week.
I do like the idea of a screaming bunny. That's a cute one.
We are 40 members from the next emote.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch there. But yeah, we have unlocked the 21st one. And yeah,
Sweet.
Tina, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck those bitches, Tina.
Let's go. We'll all go fight them.
Bethany, that's not true. Are you lying about me?
She'll usually make one with pork and beef and one without.
The monkey made my chihuahua howl.
There was like a little ambulance monkey.
I'm surprised you didn't go, I want the gorilla.
Oh, that wasn't a gorilla, it was a monkey.
Yeah.
What is she talking about? And she's just like, yeah.
This is just thoughts in her head.
Yeah.
What? What? Yeah, what?
Just answering her own thoughts.
Yes, what?
Oh, I love it.
How long of a silence was that?
She'll usually make one with pork and beef and one without.
Wait a minute. Is she saying that when she goes to Canada, her mother makes a special meat pie for her without pork? I don't believe her.
I don't believe her either.
She'll
I
usually
think
make one
she
with pork and
eats
beef
it
and one without.
no matter what.
One without. 1913.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just sat there for 20 seconds. It was like...
She was thinking about, should I have said that? Are they going to believe me that I don't eat pork in Canada?
We know she does.
We know she does. She eats her mom's pork meat pie.
She eats the pork pie.
Yep.
She eats the bolognese.
Mm-hmm.
And bolognese has pork in it.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. She sat and thought about it. Said, is that believable? Would mom make me a whole special dinner just for me?
Yeah.
No, didn't happen, Chantal.
My phone stand is definitely sliding down. But yeah.
Your phone's too fat to hold it up, just like its mom.
See, the corner crust is thick. Very flaky. Not hard. Hi.
Look at the filter struggling with the
Uh-huh.
stand.
There's a
And instead of fixing it, she's
just like leaning down further.
She's just kind of like getting down with it. Like, oh man, at some point, she's gonna have her face just
It's
flat
gonna be her
on
eyes.
the desk, and then she's just gonna eat by like the food to the edge.
I love that you're acting that out for us and only I can see it. Thank you. Moved your whole microphone and everything just to lay down on the table to act it out.
And she's just gonna have her face flat and like brush the food into her mouth.
Call to prayer, Isha. So I'm gonna get off of here.
Shut up, Chantal. Stop pretending like
And,
you're doing the
um,
call to prayer. Nobody
I'll see you
believes
guys in
you.
the next video. Bye.
Oh my god.
She really did. She really just like scooched her head down more and more.
That was
Very
hilarious.
flaky. Not hard.
We can picture it. Good. Professional YouTuber here, folks. That's the thing. I used to love old radio. I used to love old radio. And there were things, skits and bits they would do. And of course, it's a complete audio format, so you can't hear anything. But the way they describe it, and you can tell, like, they're doing stuff.
Right.
And it just makes you laugh.
Yeah. It made me laugh, but I could see it.
Yeah. It's called commitment, Shelley. You wouldn't understand. No, she wouldn't.
He was committing to the bit. He sure was. That's pretty good, babe.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Guys, please hit the like, share it out, all that fun stuff. Thank you, Knight of the Diamond Spoon. I don't remember which one it is. It's that one, the good one. So we need Eve. She's probably outside sleeping. It's nice and cool out there.
Mm-hmm.
We need Eve, so I'll just click off. Shelly's mic. The Yikes family to act up. Apparently, because Am had an absolute tizzy, we need to see farts on Shelly again.
Okay.
Because I couldn't replay it and it didn't count.
Okay.
I've been annoyingly literate this stream.
You have been. I'm quite proud of you, babe.
Thanks. A perfectly timed dono club and to hail the whale.
That's right.
We're not looking too bad. Too bad at all.
Not too chubby.
Earlier, somebody said, let me check the ratio.
It's not going to math.
No, it never does. We have 500 people watching, and it's the same amount.
Refresh. That's right.
I love old radio dramas. Johnny Dollar's one of my all-time favorite. I like how you went to radio dramas, but like the one that I always think of is... Oh, I'll get to that in a second. 500 watching and 214 likes.
That doesn't math. It's better than it was last time.
It does not math. It is better, but it does not math. So guys, please hit the like, share it out, all that fun stuff. Streamlabs down below. If you want to support, that is greatly, greatly appreciated. We're 40 something members from the next emote. Not expecting that, but just a thing to keep in mind. So what I'm talking about when I say that about the radio is this is the one that just comes to mind. It was Opie and Anthony.
That's not an old-timey radio show.
No, I didn't say old-timey. I said old.
That's like what,
20 years ago?
2010s?
No.
20,000s?
It's like 2003 maybe?
Oh, okay.
It was a while ago.
Doesn't feel like 20 years ago. Capricorn NJ said, what is it when the Yikes family acts up?
You'll know it when you see it.
They just kind of get a little crazy sometimes. They get a little out of control.
And one of the things they did...
Can you tell us? You okay?
They called... What they did was they got one of those like ream of paper boxes.
Uh-huh.
You know, just those standard like 2 foot by 1 foot boxes with a lid. And they put it out on the street, and I think this is in Manhattan. And they just put it out on the sidewalk, and they're looking down from their studio. They're looking down out the window at it across the street. And it said, free kittens, please take to a good home, or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But on the inside, when you open up the lid, it was just like hardcore porn.
Oh my god!
With dildos and like a pocket pussy, and the whole box was layered. And people would open and be like, and you couldn't see it. So, but all you had was their reactions to them watching people open the box. And I remember crying, laughing, listening to it.
That's pretty good.
I think they called it Box of Cocks or something like that.
That's adorable.
Anyway, Simple Briani, My Way. I wonder if Natter's on the brain.
Ooh.
My Way.
Yeah, I think Natter is on the brain.
That's awful.
It is awful.
It's so funny, though.
It's terrible.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Foodie Beauties.
Well, hello there. Did
All right, Lady Renegade, have fun.
Do you know that you can request a private video from me made just for you that you can keep forever and ever?
Did my box of cocks story scare you off?
I wouldn't blame her.
She
It's
really
like, okay,
just
that's enough of that.
doesn't know how to cook, does she?
No. Ew. What is that? Why does... What?
That's a chicken bone.
Why does it look like that?
It's a bone.
That looks disgusting.
That looks like a bone.
Oh my god, why does it look so nasty?
That's what I should get Katie and Artemida. A box of cocks. Please stop calling this tomato sauce. It's not tomato sauce.
Well, hello guys, hello. I don't know if this is a better setup. You'll have to let me know because
No, it
this
still
is
sucks.
a little table I got from over there. Now, you can't get everything in view, but I just have some ranch sauce out of view. Let me open this hot sauce.
Oh, don't worry, it's just ranch out of you. It's not a whole nother
chili
meal.
garlic sauce ever. I'm telling you.
Probably learned to cook from Shmi, maybe. The hot sauce on the rice is a choice.
I bet a lot of people put hot sauce on rice, don't they?
All right.
That's a neighbor's shenanin out there. What is it, honey? You hear something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. It's peeking out the window. Why is she burning the bay leaf? That's a good question. Why is she even putting bay leaf in it? Interested in... Who the hell is mowing the lawn? It's dark outside.
It's almost 10 p.m. Who the fuck is mowing a lawn?
I bet it's what's his name. He was out there running earlier with his lawnmower with the flag on it. He was mowing the neighbor's yard and he was like running with the lawnmower and then he would go backwards and he would like grab it and turn and run away from it and like drag it behind him. That's why I was looking out the window at him, cracking up laughing. He's probably out mowing the neighbor's lawns. He needs his crack money.
Did you guys hear the mower?
It's literally dark outside, mowing the lawn. I hope there's no anything in your yard because it's gonna get run over.
It's meth head shit. Is it
Yeah.
neighbor a crackhead? No,
Yes.
we have a neighborhood crackhead.
Yeah, he's
though.
just the neighborhood crackhead.
Lord Butsy Slutsy gifting 20
Whoa, Lord Butsy Slutsy
memberships. Holy shit! To Hot Latte, Hannah Brown, Elizabeth, Peach. God bless you, Butsy Slutsy. Lanterns Glow, Mary, Becca, Sora, Luna, Cool Cat. Hey, I heard you saved kids. Red Phoenix, Steph. If anybody gets that joke, I'm sorry and thank you. Leanne, Michelle, Cassie B, Mrs. Mew, Miji.
Here we got the you can't read.
No, you read that then.
Miji.
Spite Lies, Papa Shandy, Rochelle A, Peter Princess, Claudia
Oh, that's my
Beachball.
Rochelle.
Thank you so much, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
Thank you, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
I'm just gonna give that some confetti. Okay, apparently I'm not
Welcome,
gonna give
new
it confetti.
Sorry,
Sorry, I wanted to give it confetti, but apparently
Lord
I'm
Butsy
not going
Slutsy,
to.
that's so nice of
When
you.
you truly just let things be and just focus on your life.
Barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Let's see if I can give it confetti now.
Fix it.
Oh dear. You're not chasing a cat, are you?
Oh, did you come to say thanks to Lord Butsy Slutsy?
Is that
Good
a thank you?
job. Yeah,
Hi.
whoa. She said whoa.
Hi.
That's what it was. It was a thanks, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
Those vitamins are working. You're going up and
Yeah,
down
that's
upstairs all good now.
Those, it's like something joint supplement and CBD or something for dogs. She's been taking them for a couple weeks. She's getting around a lot better.
Yeah, that
I
thing
think
is
it's helping.
expensive, too.
Yeah, it's like $40 a bottle.
And it's only got like 70 things in it?
Yeah, it's a month supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 month. But it's
Hi.
worth it if it helps her girl get up the stairs and tell us woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Say thank you, Butsy.
Say thanks, Butsy Slutsy. Oh.
No, out loud.
I gotta shake a paw.
Say it.
Tell him.
Yeah, what, now you don't want to talk?
She
You like
wants
the damn
food.
cat.
She's just hungry, Dad.
Eve, tell me.
That's right.
Thank you, Lord Butsy Slutsy. I think I might have fixed the confetti. There we go. There you go. Woo, welcome.
Good girl.
She's talking back to
She
you.
got lots of things to say.
You're welcome.
That's lots to talk about.
Biryani. I just used whatever spices I had you know, mix the chicken with the rice. Diet Pepsi. There's no room for it on here. I don't know about this setup.
Check for bunnies. That's the first thing I did.
Yeah.
Anyway, pickle, bismillah, beauty bite.
She wasn't running though. She came
Yeah.
slowly. She came running when it was for bunnies.
Celery and ranch.
I don't think I have any snacks for you.
Oh yeah, the waffles supplements. It's the same ingredients pretty much. I was looking at all the different ingredients lists of them for the waffles. It was like for her weight, she would have had to take like 8 of them a day or something. So it would have been like she needed 2 bottles a month. But the ones that we got were it was for large dogs. It had a higher concentration of the whatever shits were in them. So she takes 4 of them a day. But
Are you
still a lot?
dog?
Was that a burp? She answered you with a burp. She said burp.
Gross, Eve.
What was that?
She like picked her head up for it too.
Thanks, Eve. Thanks for burping at Mom. That was nice of you.
I give AYS members. I can't leave you guys unmembered.
We appreciate you.
Thank
Butsy
you,
Slutsy.
Butsy
We really
Slutsy.
do. Thank you.
Plastic spoon.
What's up, Dragon Lover?
Whoa.
I'm trying to give away some of your babies on the Streamlabs, Dragon Lover.
Oh yeah, the baby
The
dragons.
chicken is so tender. What the hell?
Okay, Eve, I'm trying to crochet here. I can't hold hands with you.
She's no crochet, only Eve.
Can't hold hands with you, Eve.
It was
I'm trying to
demure.
crochet.
That was demure and ladylike.
It was just a little quiet burp, like a little under the breath burps. Very gentle and ladylike.
Beauty bite.
Very
Sorry, I'm
mindful,
giving
very
away
cutesy.
the 3D printed dragons. See, if this was from a kitchen that wasn't Chantel's, it'd probably be edible.
Yeah, that's probably why Sally doesn't want to eat anything she makes, because he knows that she's disgusting. Ma'am, why is your nose in my pocket? What are you trying to steal from me?
What do you got in there? It's a question.
Oh, a tissue.
Yeah, do you have any animal facts today, Butsy Slutsy?
Yeah, we haven't had an animal fact in a while. Give us facts about Alaskan Malamutes.
Yeah.
For Eve.
That's really good. Very like
Not
aromatic.
petting her, and she's getting very antsy.
I know, look at her. Look at her.
She's getting...
She said, stop crocheting, Mom. Pat me now.
She's getting super antsy over there.
Eve, I'm making this flower, please. Can I make my flower?
And then
Man, I hit my mic. Thanks. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's another
chicken
big
like cooking in the sauce.
No more crochet for Mom. Pet Eve only. Got it.
With my homemade tomato sauce. So
Oh, look how happy she is.
So I'm doing
She's just smiling.
I wouldn't say a no spend at all.
Oh.
She doesn't
She's
even
doing
want...
the eat the groceries I already bought challenge.
She doesn't want to even eat what's in front of her.
No.
And she's talking about a nose.
Stop.
Only hug your dog, not your wife.
Perfect.
Be a man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Only hug Eve.
Only hug Eve, nothing else.
Bite marks found on a skeleton of Roman gladiators were the first archaeological evidence of combat between humans and lions.
Whoa. That's pretty woo, yeah. I was like, whoa. I said, whoa, also,
Are you that
Eve.
hungry?
I didn't feed her before the show. Are you hungry? Did I forget to feed you before we started? All right, let's go. Let's get your food.
Give me a kiss.
Give Dad a kiss. We'll go get some food. Come on, let's go get some food.
Bye.
Come on, let's go get some food. Come on, let's go.
She doesn't even want to...
Come on.
She doesn't even want to eat this. And she's like, I'm doing a no spending money at all 3 days after YouTube payday challenge. So you have no money. But how are you going to do this challenge when you're asking people to send you money on pay? So are you doing the PayPal scam challenge or the no spending absolutely any money at all challenge? What am I the only one a little bit lost here?
Pretty close. No spend for the foreseeable future.
How is that a challenge? That's like people don't go out to eat every day. What is she talking about?
We are doing this. challenge, which is why I haven't been ordering.
No fast food for me, no red room for him. We'll see who caves first.
Out. I haven't been going for like $8 coffee every day. It's basically because
she's only going to spend the PayPal money. She probably won't even do that. She'll probably just be like, nobody ever sent me any money. I don't know.
We have financial goals that, you know, we have to be prudent.
Prudent? We have to be prudent. We have financial goals that we have to be prudent. What the hell does that even mean? We have financial goals. Like what? Go to Canada?
I've seen some comments where it's like, I'm sorry that you're broke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It has nothing to do with being broke. We're definitely not poor. I mean,
we're definitely not poor. Dude, I have never seen a rich person. I have so many thoughts right now. I'm gonna try to articulate this all in one go. So we're doing a no spend challenge because we're definitely not poor. We have money. We're actually pretty rich. But if you want me to go out and get coffee, you're gonna have to send me money on PayPal, because I'm not spending my rich person, not poor person money on coffee. If you want me to make content, you have to pay for me to make the content because I'm rich. And if you say I'm poor, you're wrong and blocked. It's so conflicting in nature that it's insane. I don't understand how she can say all of this in a 24-hour period and expect people not to go, what the fuck is she talking about?
What'd she say?
So they're doing they are both You okay over there?
No, I'm trying to get untangled.
Oh my god, babe.
My wire's all tangled up. Yes.
They are doing a no spending any money at all challenge.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
While taking money for the PayPal stuff.
Oh.
And this face right here is the frame after she got done saying that they're definitely not poor.
So they don't have any money. Sally told her, no, we're not buying any takeout. If you want to eat fast food, your beezers have to pay for it.
No, it's what I just said. Deep breath.
It's a challenge.
Deep breath.
It's a challenge to only make beezers pay for their dinner.
We're definitely not spending any money at all on anything that's not necessary right now because we're prudently saving up for very prudent financial goals that they have prudently. And they're definitely not poor, but if you want to see her make any content at all that involves her not laying around the house, then you have to pay for it because they're not poor, and if you say they're poor, you're getting...
Very wealthy lady here.
And if you want to see us make very prudency, busy businessman content, you can donate to Streamlabs down below. Or else there's no stream next week.
That's not true. There's always a stream.
Wednesday?
There's always another stream.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, we have a nice place. We have a vehicle. We have food. To me...
Okay, then what are you begging for food for?
Yeah.
If you have food, why are you saying you're starving? I understand.
To me...
Yeah,
I said you got it. I thought I got it.
It sounded like a...
Susan, definitely not poor. Here, I'll pull it back so you can see it.
We have food. To me...
Oh, wait. Not back far enough.
We have to be prudent.
Are you going to take your husband to Canada? Because that's the only thing that's worth it for this. For him, that's what he's waiting for. If you're not taking him, if you're just saving this money to go on another Canada trip by yourself, I think he should leave you. Thunder Rain, member for 12 months. Thank you, dear. My theory is she needs money to go to Canada. That's what it seems like.
Handled agree. There's also a lot of streams when you don't expect streams. No.
That's true.
No streams at all. Ever. Again. Period.
Today.
Ever.
Okay.
in this Gregorian calendar day.
I've seen some comments where it's like, I'm sorry that you're broke, blah, blah, blah.
Well, ignore the comments, Chantel. Ignore your haters.
It has nothing to do with being broke. We're definitely not poor. I mean,
Definitely not poor.
Look how convincing it is.
I'm sorry that you're broke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. It has nothing to do with being broke. We're definitely not poor.
Little side eye.
Definitely not poor.
It's okay to admit that you don't have money, Chantel. I'm not going to say I'm not poor. I'm poor. It's okay to be poor. It's okay to live paycheck to paycheck. Most people on earth are doing that.
Yeah, it's
you
like
don't have to
average.
pretend to be a wealthy woman. You live in tenement housing. And you drive a Temu car. You don't have to fool anybody. Just say, yeah, we're broke. I spent all my paycheck. Sally doesn't have a real job. It's fine. Just say that.
Yeah, you have been on camera as UTPTP.
Right. It's okay, Chantel.
I'm not sorry that you're broken. Yeah, most people are paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
I mean, we have a nice place. We have a vehicle. We have food.
Right.
To me,
you have the things that you need to
very blessed.
survive. You are blessed.
Yeah, I mean, a nice place, tenement.
Yeah, it's
indentured service, stolen passport.
She
workers.
has a roof over her head. She has a car to drive. She has food in her belly. That's more than a lot of people on the planet have. Like, yeah, okay.
Wait a minute. 10 toes in. Down my beach. Underground. Top notch hoes. Straight.
I love it so much.
Mama Yikes is not poor. Prove it.
That's right.
Prove it. With a Streamlabs link. Thanks, Mama Yikes. And that was just Jill. Definitely not sending you money because I'm definitely not paying to have friends online because I'm definitely not a Piccolo.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
You're definitely our friend, Jill.
Yeah. I mean, my card doesn't decline for coffee. Okay, little tangent here. I'm having a little bit of a crisis. So my tap to pay on my card's not working.
Oh, mine's never worked. Welcome to peasant life.
Ah, fuck!
Sorry, babe.
Wow.
Oh, you don't be a big baby. Fine.
My tap to pay is not working. So it's like, do I order a new card?
No, you just stick it
just to have tap to pay. And then have to reset everything that's set on that card.
Yeah, no.
Or do I go through the inconvenience of
sticking the card in the hole?
Sliding the card.
Yeah, you just stick the card in the hole.
I want my tap.
I know, I wish I had it too. Every time I go somewhere and like you hand them the card and they just try to tap it on the thing and I'm like, no, it doesn't work. And they like don't believe me and they'll try to tap it again. I'm like, no, it really just doesn't work. It has the little symbol on the card. It's never worked ever. It's very annoying. But yeah, no, I'm not redoing all the stuff that's set to my card. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but that's a lot of shit.
It's a lot of shit. I don't even remember what all I have set on auto pay that I'm no.
Yeah, and then you're finding out when it's like, oh, hey,
yeah,
this figure you pre-ordered, you didn't get it because your card wasn't on.
Yeah, no, you just slide the card like a peasant, honey.
I think I'll just start using Apple Pay, honestly.
Or that, I guess you could do that.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to start using Apple Pay.
I don't have that either.
To me,
the chips die fast. I know, and I've had this card like a year.
Janet said you can get a new card with the same digits, different expiration only if you verify your card is damaged and not stolen. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you don't tell them it's lost or stolen, just say you need just a reprint of the card.
But then I'm going to have to reset the new card into everything.
Not the same. If the number's the same, it'll just prompt you to reset your expiration date.
Yeah, I think I'll just do Apple.
No, there you go. Then fine. And don't complain about it if you don't want a solution.
And it's a solution.
being blessed doesn't mean owning a Louis Vuitton bag or a yacht or.
But one thing I found out,
whatever.
random, you know, at the checkout, it'll say debit or credit, and I usually just pick credit because I don't feel like putting my PIN in to do the debit.
Yeah.
But like small businesses or like little local shops, whatever, it charges them, like they pay more if you do credit and fees than if you do debit. So I'll take the time to put my PIN in at like the little down there store or whatever.
Yeah.
Because then they're not paying as much credit card fee for my purchase.
Another thing I've been trying to do, and I've been trying a lot more in the past year or so, is shopping small business as much as I can.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like $1 or $2 more, that adds up.
Yeah, like the little privately owned gas stations and stuff. I always go to those instead of the big ones if I can.
Yeah, if I don't have to go to like Walmart,
right?
Like like the Warhammer thing I bought. I think I spent. It was on sale, but I think I spent $2 more than getting it from Amazon.
Right.
It's worth it just to support the small business.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for the small.
And yeah, that doesn't even factor into like the card skimmers and shit.
Susan says, this is the content we get if we don't meet the stream goal. Us just discussing credit cards.
Yeah.
Things in life. But there's a reason. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices to get something else that you want in life or to build for a future. In my case, it's no secret, but I want to get out of financial debt. I want to have a stable financial future. I'm getting up there in age, and
you're never going to have you're paying off your bankruptcy. That's awesome. You should have done this years ago, but you're doing it now, and you're going to have it paid off within a few years if you keep making payments. Cool. But you owe double what that bankruptcy was in your taxes. You're not getting away from that. You are going to be paying debt for the rest of your life, whether it's another 5 years that you live or 10 or even 15 years, you will be paying debt the entire time. You're not getting out from under that.
Yeah, no, the government is not letting it slide.
No, you owe like $80,000 in taxes. You are never going to get out from under that.
And by the way, this is just a hell of a...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, the government's not letting it slide.
No, it's not.
I don't know how she was her eyes are wild. I don't know how she was making $20,000, $30,000 a month and didn't pay any of this shit off.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, she really thought that would last forever. It's like, oh, well, this is how much YouTubers get paid, I guess. And I'll just have this as long as I have a YouTube channel. Like, she didn't realize that it was just because she was making a fool of herself.
Keep buying Warhammer to support the local Nottinghamshire business. The way I understand it, for stuff like things like that, like Warhammer and shit like that, the shop buys it from them, then they own it.
Yeah, that's probably how it goes.
I think that's with most.
Yeah,
actually. I was gonna say, like, whenever I have, like, after paying out Shelly, like, whenever I have extra money, the first thing I do is, like, I have an X amount of extra money than normal. I'm gonna put $40 extra on my credit card.
Right.
I'm gonna put $40 on my truck.
Yeah.
Just a couple of bucks to take off the principal.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm dealing greatly with the consequences of my actions, of being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Finances for most of my life.
You're never going to get out from under that, Chantal.
Thank you, just Jill. I do love that donation.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. So good.
So good. The hot sauce is good, is what she's telling us.
Just basically means, like, it's like rice and meat, and you can make like mutton biryani, beef biryani, chicken biryani. It's just a rice dish, very popular in South Asia, mostly like Indian style. You guys have probably heard of it. If not,
it may be, John, the Dr. Pepper.
This is not like, I don't know if there's like a proper way, but it's not a traditional way, really. But
why is she using a plastic spoon?
She don't have to wash dishes.
So that's why I put up the post for fan sponsorships. I'm not asking people to sponsor like unhealthy meals.
Once you get the money, it's your money to do with what you want. You don't care what they want you to buy.
I don't want people asking to go and like gorge on sweets or like fast food and stuff. What I mean is, like,
she does that for free.
Yeah, right. She's gonna do that
If-
anyways.
You know, I'm more than happy to go out.
Someone should send her $15 and say, get a coffee pot.
Right?
Stuff like that. But if you want me to go out and do something specific that I wouldn't have budgeted for,
Buy a
or
coffee
that,
pot,
you know, because
yeah.
I'm doing the no spend thing, then, you know, you'll have to pay for it. Like if you want me to go to a certain museum, or if you want me to go coffee bees.
Aren't most museums free?
You would think.
That kind of thing, you know?
Well, no, I guess not. No.
Like here, the botanical gardens.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are free, but there's some that are not.
The Natural History Museum.
They're not all free though.
The Art Museum, all those are free.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think they are.
The only things that aren't free is the Science Center.
Are you sure?
And the aquarium? Those aren't free.
Right, so they're not all free.
Those aren't museums.
They're kind of museums, aren't they?
They're not a museum at all.
Are you sure the museums are free?
Yes.
I didn't think they were.
They are.
Maybe only on certain days for like kids only or something?
No, they're free here.
Oh, okay.
And nobody has to give anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm perfectly okay.
Right, nobody has to give
without it,
anything,
but
but you're going to be like, I'm not doing anything otherwise then.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay and smoke shisha and don't complain if you're not giving me money. That's what you're going to say.
Like, if we don't meet the goal, we'll have no other streams ever. The channel's just going to be deleted.
If you want to, you can.
No, that is not a fish. Saying a science center and an aquarium are not museums is not a fish.
I think we fished earlier over the size of bagels.
Fact. Can you sponsor her to go to diabetes classes?
That would be a good
Yes,
one.
of course we have the money
Something she wasn't going to do otherwise.
to go shopping, to buy coffee. But the point is, we are in like strict saving mode right now. So.
Then why did you just go buy a bunch of groceries that you're not even going to eat?
We want to travel in the future. And pay off my debt.
I don't understand how she chews so loud.
Yeah, I don't either.
And save for a future nest egg or whatever. We have to sacrifice those $8 coffees right now. We have to sacrifice shopping at Lush. But if you want to see me do something and you have the spare change or whatever, that's what that fan sponsorship is for. And yeah, so yeah.
Crunch, crunch,
How
crunch,
do you
crunch,
chew
crunch,
so
crunch.
loudly?
Sounds like Eve eating.
Isn't an aquarium a fish museum? No.
Yes, it is kind of a fish
It's
museum.
a fish. It's a fish zoo.
It's a fish museum.
Okay, we are actually fishing.
Yeah, it's a fish museum. I agree.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
Where the hell are the giant fish skeletons?
There's probably some there somewhere, I bet.
At the Natural History Museum.
Well, maybe. Also there.
Are you fucking with?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's working.
Let's do this chicken leg.
No.
It's so tender. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Zoos are living museums. Oh.
That's true.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
Mmm. Yum.
Shelly, she got me.
Did I just handbox you?
You did.
I just know Salah loves this.
They are
That's all it
museums.
is.
When you walk around, you look at things behind a piece of glass. It's aquarium, museum, same thing.
Okay, here's the distinction. Can Polly go over and touch them?
No.
So they're not a museum then?
You can't touch things at a museum either.
He does.
Well, that's against the rules, and he should get kicked out. Banned. No otters in the museum.
I don't find there's anything wrong with creators suggesting the idea of donations or monetary compensation.
Yeah.
No,
there's nothing
there's
wrong with it.
not. There is literally nothing wrong with the creator going, hey, I'm working on this thing. Like I said earlier, if I start doing the mini painting and I start taking pictures of it, maybe I'll be like, hey, if you want to help me get the
paint,
the special Warhammer paint. Like I took a picture of it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it.
No, we
up.
don't need to see the picture of the paint, honey.
No, there's something to it.
Oh, fish.
It like for a creator to just kind of be like, hey, if you want to help me support this thing that I'm doing, you can put money here. But that's not what you're doing. What you're doing is you're saying that, hey, if you want to see me make content that isn't just me sealing, then you have to pay for that.
Yep. It's kind of different.
If you want me to go out in public,
other than in my dreams,
you have to.
To walk outside in real life, not just my dreams, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you have to pay.
It's weird.
Like, there's a big difference there.
It sounds different. Yeah, it sounds kind of rude.
Okay, so like this is the thing I got, right? So you see how they're all painted?
Yeah.
They're
not painted when you got them though, right? They're just plain?
They're just plastic on
so you're
bushels, I think.
So you're paying for just plain plastic things.
So this is the stuff that they use to paint this. These are all the paint.
They tell you what colors?
It tells you exactly what colors. You get the Gilliman.
Oh, wait.
And you can get all the specific different colors.
You know, I would not do that though, because I imagine that specific paint is way overpriced because it's special Warhammer paint. I would just cut out this part of the box and take it to like Joann Fabrics and just look for paint that matched that color that was 99 cents instead of spending the $8 on the specially named paint.
Okay.
Don't get tricked into buying this paint with special names. Don't get tricked into doing it, honey.
I'm making a point.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
See, the thing is, it's like I have a basic paint set where it's just like Roy G. Biv.
Yeah, that's all you need.
But I could go and get like the different shades.
That's what,
of things.
Yeah.
But that's not what she's doing. What she's doing is if you want me to leave the house, you have to pay for it. Yeah, Joann's is closing.
I know, it makes me so sad.
For entertainment, YouTube is
That's
free.
where I got the basic paint set was Joann's at like a 25% discount.
But, you know, going out places, if they cost money, that's different. Like, yeah, we can still go, you know, feed the cats and stuff, that's free. I mean, you know, like...
But then again, if you buy the specific paint made for it, it's paint made for plastic.
And they have
just
other
like you
kinds
need
of paints that are
specific
made for
glues
plastic.
made for plastic.
Okay, honey. You say
Even
so.
people in the chat are going, no, specific.
I don't think you do. I
Yeah.
think you all are being tricked by the marketing.
Yeah, model paint is a specific type of paint. It's
Right, but
made
it doesn't have
differently.
to be the Warhammer Special Edition model paint.
No,
you
but
could just get regular model
model
paint.
paint is different than like acrylic.
Yeah, you could just get model paint.
I think you know what I mean. Financially prudent, bees.
It does have to be a certain type of paint, though. It can't just be any paint.
I mean... I haven't been eating out. I haven't ordered food.
I probably will buy some of the Warhammer paint, though.
Of course you will.
Since I've
But you'll be getting ripped
started
off.
this personal challenge with my husband, I've been cooking at home. Honestly, it's very delicious.
In my experience, you do have to use the branded paint. Maybe you could even use good model paint, but how much cheaper would that even be? It's the way...
I imagine you're paying for the Warhammer name.
The way a lot of it is done is that model, like I just said, model paint is made differently. It's got different binding agents.
Mhm.
It's a different consistency. You can thin it out with water differently than you can normal acrylic. So you're still buying paint at a price, so you're maybe saving $1 or $2 and still having to mix the colors to get the right thing.
This is like a thigh. I basically cut up the chicken myself. Some is on the bone, some is not. Took like a whole chicken and cut it up into little pieces.
Let's try it like this.
Okay.
Do you buy the cheapest yarn available?
Sometimes. Depends what I'm making.
Like what you made for Maggie?
Yes.
You just the cheapest yarn. Like, we didn't go to Joann's and buy very specific yarn.
I bought very specific yarn, but I didn't buy the expensive yarn because I needed so much of it. If I had bought the most expensive yarn, it would have been hundreds of dollars to make it. Because yarn's expensive. But I got the same thing that was the right color and the same weight that I needed it to be to make it.
Why use Warhammer figures? Use Lego, guys. It's cheap. Yeah, it's... Use nail polish.
You could use nail polish. Zuflute said, just want you to say PENIS Museum? Penis Museum? Thank you, Zuflute.
Vallejo's and look into it. I will. I think they had that at the store, actually.
Okay, fine. Buy the stupid Warhammer paint. Good job, guys. Tell him he needs to buy the stupid branded paint.
That's really good. I'm happy with the result. I guess that's about it. That's my announcement of the day. And so far, so good.
So she had to make a whole video and a community tab about it.
I've been staying on track with it. Inshallah, I can. I don't miss because I have, like, things here I can eat ready.
It depends on the pigments, just like craft paints, like deco art versus golden paints. Yeah, it's... I fucking... Art deco. That's, like, my favorite... What do you call that? Design? What would you call it?
I have no idea.
Ready to eat,
You're talking about a paint brand.
So I don't really miss just ordering.
I'm talking about Art Deco,
the art style?
Yeah.
I think they're talking about a paint brand.
I don't even really think about it anymore. Like,
she is being such a sore loser right now, Susan. She's not even looking at the screen. She's just looking at her knitting.
No, I don't. I don't think. I think any model paint would do.
So,
I think
anyway,
he's just starting. He needs
yeah,
to practice before he goes buying a bunch of fancy branded paints.
Why would you use shitty paint on your expensive mini?
I don't know.
See you later, guys.
Why did you buy a bunch of acrylic paint then? If you couldn't use
Style, thank you.
What are you gonna do with all the acrylic paint you bought? If you can't use it.
I'm gonna paint my 3D print stuff.
I thought you can't use it because it's not Warhammer brand. I thought it has to be Warhammer brand.
I'm not. The first thing I paint is not going to be one of the minis.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to paint some of my 3D printed stuff. Got to practice.
Okay.
All right, let's jump to the next one. Guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that fun stuff. Streamlabs down below. I have a lot of Warhammer, and I use Vallejo all the time, except for black. That has to be... Why? Why does the black have to be Warhammer? I saw they had, at the store I went to, I saw they had, it was like a black... It must have been some type of spray paint. It was called a primer spray paint.
You're probably not supposed to use that. What's Vallejo, a paint brand that works on it?
Yeah, we've been talking about it for like 10 minutes, babe.
Yeah, okay. That's a brand of paint? Is what that is?
Why do women hate hobbies?
I love hobbies.
Silence, let the man live before he starts smoking crack.
That's fine. He can smoke crack too if he wants.
I'd rather just paint.
Okay, then paint.
I do like Art Deco is the best looking stuff. Guys, hit the like, share it out, all that stuff. Streamlabs down below if you want to support. You guys have been very, very generous tonight with the memberships and on the slabs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Primer, yes. Get primer for your figures. So, I didn't know that. That's why I'm talking about it like this. Should I get the black spray paint primer and use that before I do anything else?
Isn't primer supposed to be white?
Puffing paint is about the same. Smoking crack. Don't do crack, do plastic crack. Vallejo primer too, but airbrush primer saved me a ton of cash. Yeah, I think I would do like, I bought a little $20 airbrush on Amazon. Try that. Let's jump into the next one. Veggies and dip and veggies and dip and chicken. Veggies and dip and chicken. Yep. Veggies, comma, dip, comma, and chicken.
That would be better.
Veggies and dip and chicken tenders spooky mukbang. Oh, God. 3,000 views in 7 hours. 6 products. Oh, in her description. Okay. Vallejo, not Vallejo. Oh. The cracks hitting while Sin read. It's not how I read, it's how she writes. English major doesn't know how to use an Oxford comma.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hi. We interrupt this program today forever and
That's mine in the beginning.
Primer preps the surface for paint. Okay. Okay, so do get the black primer is what I'm picking
That's
up
what
from
they're
this.
saying.
do another video. Okay.
Oh, she's using the toddler tray again.
In this video.
All right, so chips, dip, tomatoes, blocks of cheese, carrots, chicken, and Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Oh, and tomatoes.
She got everything she could possibly need.
She just dumped her kitchen onto a plate.
Yep. Good job, Chantel.
I am having some air fried chicken tenders.
So I could get the Vallejo paint, but I do need the Warhammer branded primer.
Some French onion dip. Some.
Scribe was taught. I should have really asked him about this a little more. Him and I talked for like an hour, texting back and forth last night about.
Lemon
Does he
and
do
cumin
this too?
chips.
He likes to paint.
Carrots, coins.
Does he paint little
cheese,
Warhammer
medium
guys?
cheddar, and some celery sticks and cherry tomatoes.
Why did you cut that?
Peas, medium cheddar, and some celery sticks and cherry tomatoes, and a Diet Dewey. Bismillah.
The Diet Dewey.
Oh, have a bit of a different setup. The gaming chair is in the gaming room.
Did the gaming chair break?
Uh-oh, did it?
Wait, let's. Oh, I wanna see something.
Where's the gaming chair? No, any flatbacks black spray paint will work just fine. For the primer? Okay.
I see. I've been getting completely mixed signals on it. No, the gaming chair's alive. Sal is using it.
Oh, Sal is gaming. What is on his forehead? Is that a sweatband?
Yeah, he's got a sweatband to hide his receding hairline.
Oh my god. He's really got a little Nike headband on.
Yeah. I already did my part. And
Good job. Wow.
See,
God, he looks like a bum. He just looks dirty.
He is. He is.
Stella, wash your hair before you go on live.
He is a bum and he is dirty.
Jeez Louise.
Since my husband Salah will be recommencing.
Vallejo airbrush primer will last multiple armies, and base primer runs out. Okay.
Doing some gaming streams, so if you want to hang out, even if you don't like gaming.
Oh yes, it's his kung fu gear.
Oh yes.
You're bored, having a life like me, feel free. And yeah, so Yella, let's go. So this I'm going to be talking. So in this video, I'm going to be appealing.
No two takes.
To the small group of you who like these scary mukbangs, scary story time mukbangs.
Who were you listening? Yeah, he can go on camera for that, but nothing with Chantel in the room.
Yeah, he just cannot be in the same room as her.
I wonder if he really just doesn't want to show his hairline.
Maybe. But why couldn't he just wear a headband in the room with Chantel? I think his new girlfriend doesn't want him on camera with her.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't forgot about you guys. I appreciate you guys, so this is for you.
Who were you listening to earlier that was telling these kind of like spooky stories?
Oh, that was just Facebook Reels.
You were listening to that for a while.
Yeah, I was just scrolling down the rabbit hole of spooky stories on Facebook Reels.
Try the cumin lemon. It works. Better with dip.
If you're bored, watch my husband stream. What a ringing endorsement, right?
Oops.
Yeah, I think you're right, AYS. It's some plausible deniability. What did she say? No face, no case?
Yep.
I wanted to say dippy dippy.
Oh, she must have... She has an extra undershirt on under this.
Yeah, she's got the long black thing on underneath.
105 degrees, and she's wearing 2 layers of sweaters.
Well, because she can't show her sexy arm there.
Yeah.
That's her husband wouldn't want anyone to see her arm through that little sexy peek hole on her shirt. That would be a disrespectful to her husband.
Her arm cap.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say Dippy Dippy because that Mariam, her Bowie channel.
Who? You're not. Stop copying other channels.
She does that.
I have done SCP content. It's on the Creepsin channel. There's a ton of SCPs over there.
Oh, yeah.
I do have a story picked out. It's about an hour or so long, and I'm gonna... So, my schedule going forward, and I got called out for this earlier, so I swear to God if anybody says it here. Going forward, I have nothing until the end of May.
Oh, yeah.
I have nothing until the end of May.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can start working on that this week. When I said that, I was talking to my friend earlier in a group chat, and they're like, yeah, you always say that. You just find stuff to do.
That's also true.
You know, like, I purposely have not made any plans. She called me out on it.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong.
The dip is just sour cream and French onion soup mix.
Why would you mix French onion soup with sour cream?
Well, I imagine that's how you would make a French onion dip.
Oh, shit, maybe.
Yeah, she made her own French onion dip. Like, you can do that with ranch, too, like that ranch powder.
Even think about it. Yeah, just get a spoon.
I love these things.
We're eating like 1-to-1 ratio of vegetable to dip there.
Yeah, this is just a vehicle for dip.
What I'm going to talk about today. Have you ever heard about...
Here we go. I love spooky story time.
The Ohio State Reformatory.
Oh my God, Mansfield.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
It is...
I may have heard about this place.
Mm-hmm.
And I may have...
Been trying to get me to go to it for years.
I try to... I convinced... I'm trying to get a group of people, a bunch of our friends, because you can buy tickets to, like, do a night tour.
No, we're not doing a night tour.
And I'm down, and my one friend is down, but her husband's not down, and Shelly is absolutely not down.
We're not doing a night tour. We can go on a tour. We can do, like, their little haunted house thing, but we're not doing a nighttime ghost bees. No, we're not doing that.
I want to.
Well, you can go by yourself, honey.
I might. If you guys want to see me go by myself, you have to donate, or else I'm never doing a stream again.
It's haunted, supposedly haunted places in America. So if you haven't heard about it, you're going to today. I don't want any dip for my tenders.
Like sleeping at night? I don't know if they... I'm sure they would let you. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like an overnight stay, which I'm not down for that.
I'm down for that.
No, thank you.
I have like a spicy seasoning. All right, let's get into.
Bring the Luigi board.
No.
Ooh, spicy. Sometimes
Sin, go there and film it? Of course I'd bring my camera. That's like the whole point, is to bring my camera.
Just like fixing little things like this for dinner. So, you may recognize the Ohio State Reformatory from a very famous movie called The Shawshank Redemption.
Have you ever heard of the literally most famous movie of all time?
It's a Stephen King novel adapted movie. It was adapted.
Yikes tykes. Do y'all want to go family ghost hunting? I would be down for this.
No. Yep.
Adapted from a Stephen King novel. Actually, it was a short story.
We can go at the daytime tour. That's fine.
I'm cool, big dog. I'll stay at the hotel. John, you've seen too many movies. The black guy doesn't die first all the time.
No.
Or something like.
But if that were the case, I would be happy to have you along.
Oh my God.
I'll bring you and I'll bring Satsu, and that way I'm double protected.
My goodness.
Anyway, at one point, it was actually.
And I know that you would just push me in front of a ghost to get away, so I don't trust you.
To send young.
I don't need to. I know I can outrun you.
I know. That's what I mean.
That's not pushing you.
He would push me.
Guys who, were.
You push me in front of the zombies. You would do all these things to me. That's terrible. So I do not trust you in scary situation.
Pre-criminal beezers, and they would send them to this reformatory to to try to reform them, as you know, so that they wouldn't have to go to maximum security prison.
No, that's not.
And give them a second chance at life.
No, they call it. That's just the name of the prison. Prison is reformatory. It's still a prison. It's still. It's not. It's not called reformatory because it's a pre-prison. I was at ORW, Ohio Reformatory for Women. It's this. It's just called that, Chantel. It's actually a prison. It's not a pre-prison. Okay. All right. So we're off to the wrong facts already. Let's go. Good job. It's a fake prison. It's the little prison that you go to before you go to the big prison so they can reform you. That's what the reformatory is.
She's so dumb.
Into adulthood. Now, I think it was built the late 1890s.
Yes, I will protect you from spiders if you meat shield me for ghost demons. You got a deal. I busted them out early. I've got my handy dandy spider whackers.
Yep.
My
Your
13,
flippers. Your
my
flip-flops.
13 slides are on.
Your flipper floppers.
Until the early 1900s or something like that. I don't remember the exact dates, but it was, you know.
I've got my prison slides for a prison piece, guys. Let's go.
No, I'm not going.
Finished in the about 1900, 1910 or something like that. And when it was first opened, it was a reformatory. And along the lines, corruption happened, and it ended up being a maximum security prison. And
they did not build that as...
No, it's always been a prison.
They did not build that as a halfway house, Chantal.
They just had cells in there and stuff, you know, for the halfway house.
Yeah.
A lot of bad stuff had happened there. A lot of deaths. A lot of people had died.
A lot of deaths. A whole lot of not hearing happened in there.
Yep.
I gotta hear that one more time.
A lot of bad stuff had happened there. A lot of deaths. A lot of people.
A lot of deaths.
A lot of deaths.
Have you seen the video?
These really loud noises. They've made their ears not work anymore.
This guy, he's standing in a window and he looks real upset. And his dad goes, "What's wrong?" He goes, "I'm getting death threats." And he goes, "You mean death threats?" And the guy goes, "No." It pans out to the street and it's someone like making the slash motion.
People had died, inmates, guards, you know. And eventually, it did close down, actually, in 1990. And then in 1993 or 1994, The Shawshank Redemption was filmed there. They were going to destroy the building.
No, they weren't. That was never slated to be destroyed. What is she talking about?
She's making stuff up. She really watched a tic-tac about it.
We saved that. And now it's preserved.
I saw a TikTok the other day. God, I wish I would have said it. It was one of those things. Maybe it was something about Dragon Ball. I don't remember exactly, but they got like every single thing they said wrong.
And despite its dark history, it's a very beautiful building. It's got a mixture of architectural styles, like
Shelly, I dropped a picture of myself in the Discord sexy selfies.
Ooh.
Queen Anne and Romanesque, Victorian kind of look. Hi.
Oh, hi, cute cat.
Are you gonna have a mukbang with me? Oh, baby.
Junior Eevee shirt.
So it's
it's
a creepy
I like
place.
that. Oh, I like your phone case too. Cute. Very
Maybe a
nice.
little treat for the
Very
princess.
pretty. Oh, there's lots of selfies in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dog.
So because it's reputably haunted,
cute. This
you can
crochet
have
shawl.
they
That's
offer
beautiful.
tours. They also offer like Shawshank Redemption movie
Which
tour,
crochet shawl.
all that stuff. So because it's reputably haunted, you can have they offer tours. They also offer like
Yeah,
Shawshank
we were just
Redemption
talking about this, Chantel. Get it on board here. We're past this already.
movie tour, all that stuff. Now, some of the hauntings
It's very Art Deco, right?
In that building. In the basement, the most famous ghost reported.
She doesn't know what she wants. She just like hovers over it.
Yeah, she's like the claw machine. She just grabs whatever's there. That claw.
One of them is a 14-year-old boy.
Well, stay away from him, Chantel. Leave the little boys alone, please.
14-year-old boy in a maximum security prison?
Well, I think that they probably did have juveniles in there at one point. Back in the day, they put the bad little boys with the bad adults.
Who was killed there. Probably during the reformatory days since he was young. Before it became a maximum security prison for men.
It might have not been always maximum security. That's possible.
And his ghost or apparition materializes as a shadowy form that kind of flickers across the ceilings and the walls.
Ooh.
But it's not a malevolent spirit. The reformatory does have some very malevolent spirits and energy there.
Okay.
One of those in the same spot in the basement being his supposed killer.
Ooh.
The 14-year-old killer.
I didn't know who else you'd be talking about.
Just gives off a very foreboding energy when they witness this.
A very foreboding.
Yep.
A very foreboding. The energy is verbose.
She's so good at telling stories. I mean, this is at least content. And at least this is better than her just eating.
A very foreboding. Oh my god.
Particular spirit. In the cell blocks.
I just got back, but is FB going after your shticks? You can't buy a gimmick around here.
The East cell block is the most famous for being haunted.
Isn't ghost stuff haram? I
I
don't know, but I think it's irrelevant.
Mostly auditory hauntings, where you can hear the,
oohs and stuff.
The soft moans.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of Supernatural where they stayed at the boarding house and they found like a bunch of speakers with MP3 players.
Yeah.
And
you can
agony
hear chains rattling and stuff.
of the tortured souls there. Probably something like this. Oh.
Thank you, Chantal.
Is that the sound you make when you poop your pants?
Yes. That's the sound she makes when she gets a good bite of food.
Because, apparently, because of the cruel nature of the life there at the Shawshank, I'm going to call
the life at Shawshank.
The life at the Shawshank.
The life at the Shawshank.
Because, yes, it was the Shawshank. It was not the Ohio Reformatory. It was the Shawshank.
Call it Shawshank.
No, it's not called Shawshank. That was the movie, Chantal.
If I do this and some yikes decide to tag along,
you're going to call it the Shawshank Trip?
We have to wear stuff.
Oh.
And this is mandatory.
Okay.
That says Ghost Facers.
Oh, there you go.
Ghost Facers. Who faces Ghost Facers, Ghost. Shit, I forgot.
I know what you mean, though.
Stay in the kitchen when the kitchen gets hot.
Many inmates have taken their lives there. This is the best supper. It took me 5 minutes. Well, the chicken took long, but I didn't have to do anything. Pop it in, let it cook.
Thank you. I now know how to make air fryer chicken.
Chicken in the air fryer.
Always. Oh shit, that Ghibli stuff works well.
Oh wow, I want to make one of those. How cute.
It's real chicken too. It's a Kuwaiti brand. So
Will you
good.
make us Ghost Facer shirts?
Sure.
Will you go?
No.
But will you make the Ghost Facer shirt?
Sure.
Okay, anybody who comes gets a Ghost Facer shirt.
Okay, I will go. We have to get a hotel that has a pool and a hot tub, and I will wait for you in the hot tub, and I'll see you when you get back. And then I'll make your shirts.
No, we need the shirts first.
Well, I'll make your shirts if I get a pool with a hot tub.
Maybe.
And you can go
Anyways.
ghost beezing while I do hot tubbing.
So that's the East Block ghost. Now, it gets creepier. It gets darker. You remember in the movie, The Hole, where inmates would get sent for extra punishment? It's like a solitary confinement.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yes.
Did you know the whole?
Do you know that all prisons have that, Chantal?
Is solitary confinement?
All prisons have that.
All right, Mama Yikes. I'm starting to get excited about this idea.
Oh my God.
We should pump the brakes.
Are we going to cancel the camping trip to go ghost beezing?
Why can't we do both?
Are we going to do both?
Itchy or no, sorry. Well, the hole still exists, and you can go and see it in the guts of the penitentiary. If you're brave enough to venture down there. I'm not.
Ooh.
I am.
I'm not.
I'll go.
No, y'all go. Yeah, I'm not going down there.
I'll go.
I'm going to the hot tub. It looks much better than that.
I will go.
No, we're going to sit in the hot tub.
But those who have gone into the hole, who were brave enough, reported feeling nauseous, having an overwhelming sensation of dread.
Yeah, they're trapped in
it was really cold there.
A concrete hallway underground. Doesn't look like it's a place that would make you not feel like dread.
Of cold, really icy cold spots.
Yeah, it's underground.
And feeling nauseous and like they were going to pass out. Power of suggestion or the ghost.
Or being underground in a 100-something-year-old building.
Yeah.
Of a tortured soul having to live out their entire existence in the hole. You decide.
You decide.
The one that creeps me out the most is the room with a chair. It's just a room with no windows and a chair facing the door.
Okay.
There's just something creepy to me about a big...
Maybe they just put the chair in there to look spooky.
Yeah.
You think the chair lives there?
It is partially a public thing.
The chair put itself there, maybe.
The chair in it. I don't know what it is. But apparently, the ghost in that room with the chair is very malevolent. And the room with the chair is considered...
Because it's trying to sit down. It doesn't like walking.
It's like, I don't like walking or standing. I need a chair.
The most dangerous room in the entire country. Alright. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. If you piss off the ghost, probably by admitting you're a Taylor Swift fan.
Did she think that was going to be a she
That was so funny.
Taylor Swift joke.
I was laughing so hard you couldn't hear it though.
It will get you. People have left that room with scratches. They didn't feel themselves getting scratched.
There's probably a nail on the chair.
Yeah, I want to do this.
No, thank you.
But when they left, they had scratches.
You're gonna get scratched.
Yeah, that's creepy to me because, you know,
the screen is literally 2/3 her plate of food.
Mm-hmm.
Me like that. It's a true story. If a ghost just, you know, manifests itself by flickering across a wall, who cares?
Like scratches. What's the ghost trying to give me a bone?
It's no danger to you. Maybe it make you go crazy, but it's not a physical threat. However, if it's scratching you,
get out of its chair then.
Yeah.
Get out of its town. No, that's Amber. Amber's going to get an infection from a ghost bite.
It's cellulitis in the ghost chair.
Loads. The chair says I'm afraid of Chantel sitting on me.
Thank you, chair.
Thank you, chair.
That to me is creepy. Anyway. On top of that.
Oh, there's more.
Pizza ghost, get out of my chair. The ghost puddle is coming for Amber. Jordy killed me. I don't know what stream it was, but he was talking about the things that made Amber gain weight.
Oh, God.
He was like, a puddle, her cat, her mom, for not waiting for the puddle to go away and sitting in the car with her.
There was a fire there that killed 300 inmates and injured 200 others.
Wow, yeah, that sucks. Shouldn't have been a criminal then, huh?
I don't know if she's not a reliable narrator.
Well, there probably was a fire at some point. If they're all locked in their cells, they probably had to sacrifice the ones they couldn't get to. Back in the olden days, they couldn't just unlock them all with a button.
In 1930, 322 inmates were killed at a fire at the Ohio State Penitentiary. Fire broke out in the penitentiary, claimed the lives of 322, so she was even wrong on that.
Yeah, close enough.
And the survivors were confined to an attic.
An attic?
With poor sanitary conditions.
They were confined to an attic?
With poor sanitary conditions, because the attic should have been sanitary for the prisoners to stay there.
The attic?
The attic.
Is it like Amber Lynn's family of addicts?
Yeah, no, an actual attic.
With poor sanitary conditions.
Yeah, it's a prison in the 30s. What did you expect?
They should have had like proper toilets and running water and showers and stuff in the attic for just in case, you know, there's a fire and they had to shelter in an attic. It's unacceptable conditions. Unacceptable conditions in the attic.
It's a prison attic in the 30s. What sanitary conditions are? What does she expect?
I imagine the whole prison was not very sanitary. It was the 1930s. Yeah, the cat's judging you.
Right.
Yes, the cat is judging you.
So, it was just a place of many horrors over the years, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I should have looked up? If the crew from the Shawshank had any weird experiences.
Well, you could just make some stuff up now.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Okay.
It was food, 4 words, food.
Yep.
You ever dip cheese in French onion dip?
Yeah.
Food.
Cheese
and onion dip. Food.
Cheese doesn't sound like vegetables and French onion dip. Yes, maybe. Chips, and French onion dip. Sure. Cheese? No, probably not cheese.
Anyway. If you know anything about this place you want to add, comment below, but I wish I could visit that someday. Maybe I will.
Oh, well,
all right,
let's
guys, I'll
invite
see you
Chantel on the trip.
No.
She's not allowed in the hot tub with me because she'll
the
push
next
all the
video.
water
Thanks
out.
for watching. Bye.
No, she's not. All right, I think we're gonna.
Oh, poor Chantel. She's uninvited from our trip. Womp womp.
I think we're gonna end it there. See, now this is something I really want to look into.
No, thank you.
I'm putting a big maybe on this one.
Only if we get a nice hotel.
I'm putting a pretty solid maybe on this one.
Only if we get a nice hotel.
I'm gonna see.
That's the main priority.
I'm gonna see who might be interested in it. I am interested.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys, that's it.
Thanks a lot, Chantel.
We're done, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun stream this evening. We will see you all during the week.
That's right.
With some videos.
We sure will.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. I love you.